Welcome, everybody, to your MARIGOLD Grand Destiny 2025 live reactions. This is a pay-per-view that if you wanted to watch it the day of or within the first week and a half or 2 weeks of it being up, you had to pay. You had to pay up, and we're already paying for Wrestle Universe subscriptions. So we're not really excited about the idea of paying extra for a show that we should just have access to on the website we're already paying a subscription fee for. So we just waited for it to become free, and now it is on Wrestle Universe for free. If you subscribe to Wrestle Universe, you can watch it with us. And so now we've decided to react to this show. I'm excited. I know John's excited. We are starting with the Shino versus Kizuna Tanaka match. They both have their Joshi mothers in their corners, respectively. I know that Shino's mother is oh god, it's Omukai, but I'm forgetting her first name.
In the description here on Wrestle Universe, it's
Yurika.
Michiko.
Oh,
Oh, I'm seeing Michiko Omokai. My
you're right. It is Michiko Omukai.
okay.
Okay, and then Kizuna Tanaka's mother. I think we've even talked about how she has her name from her dad. Like her dad's last name is Tanaka, not her mom.
Yes.
Her mom is Yumi Fukawa. Her dad is Minoru Tanaka. Her mom is Yumi Fukawa. Those two women are going to be in the corners of their daughters. We know that Kizuna is like 20 and Shino is like 16, something like that. So these are
Yeah.
both very young Joshi wrestlers with, I won't go as far as to say legendary, but we'll say vintage Joshi mothers who were pretty well known in their time. And I think Michiko Omukai even still wrestles, honestly. Do you
It's
know?
crazy. Yeah. I honestly don't know about either of these women, and I was going to say, how hilarious would it be if like one of these women just was not a wrestler, right? And then the mom's just like, "You're doing amazing, sweetie."
Yeah.
Like I would pop for that personally, and I think
So
that would be wholesome
Michiko
too.
Omukai did wrestle in the last couple years, but she has not wrestled since January of 2024. So we're
Yeah.
going on 2 years since her last match. But the fact that her last match was even that recent is crazy. She's a 50-year-old woman, and she's
Yeah.
still like that's fantastic, honestly. And then Yumi Fukawa. While I'm doing this research, I should count down so we can at least get started on the show. So
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. I hope that everyone is able to join us with the timestamps that I put in the description. We started this one at 35:35. Here comes Shino. Shino Omukai, obviously that's her mom, Michiko Omukai. And Michiko Omukai has aura for days.
Yes. And
Uh,
Shino, look at just the frills and everything going on Shino's gear here. Damn, she really came ready for this.
oh, this is crazy. So, you know how I mentioned that Michiko Omukai last wrestled in January of 2024?
Yes.
Yumi Fukawa also wrestled on that show in in a tag team match where she teamed with Omukai. It was a 6-woman tag, and it was the two of them teaming with Ai Fujita against Akino, Leon, and Yu Yamagata. And it went to a 10-minute TLD. And this was an Arzion, the final. It was like an anniversary show for Arzion, which was Rossi's first foray into making his own Joshi promotion, I believe.
Interesting, interesting. I gotta say, bro, Shino walking out with her mom, Omukai. I, if you would have just planted me here and I didn't get all that exposition from you at the start, Omokai gave major coach energy. I wouldn't have thought mom at all. I would have thought, damn, like she's coaching her, she's like the manager, she's ready to get this dub. And now we're
Dude,
waiting
yeah.
for Kizuna
When I
Tanaka.
was playing this on the TV to find a timestamp, my mom saw Michiko Omukai and was like, "Whoa, who is she? She reminds me of Asuka."
Damn. And Kizuna, look at just the aesthetic of Kizuna Tanaka looking gorgeous.
She's
Total
so
Disney princess
precious. She's
energy.
so baby.
Yes, and now see that gives more motherly vibes to me. Honestly, that smile and everything else.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm like, oh look, I'm not trying. Look, I am not trying to start anything. Okay, I have been well record on this show that yes, I punch above my weight, and yes, I do start shit a lot, but I have my limits. But for real, like Omokai really did look more like a coach, just giving that energy of you better win this. Like, god damn.
And the
And
sad thing is, she's almost definitely not going to be able to do that because Kizuna Tanaka is almost definitely winning this match.
so Omokai gets in there and fights Kizuna herself. Like,
Dude,
I don't
that
know,
would
man.
pop me.
Yeah. Man, no, she's not fucking around, brother. I'm telling you. But yeah, Fukawa just looks so
Crazy
proud of
enough,
her daughter.
Fukawa's actually younger than Omukai. I never would have guessed that.
Yeah, that does surprise me, especially because Shino's 16 and Omokai's like already 50. You know, like just that
Yeah.
kind of yeah,
So Omukai had Shino in her mid 30s.
yeah. Which I
That's
guess just
fantastic, honestly. I love that for her.
yeah. I mean, just I guess as an American, that's kind of crazy to me because with our practically non-existent healthcare system before too long. It's like, having women in a certain age, like it increases the risk and the danger increases as you age. And I'm like, here she is in her mid-30s being like, no, we're having child now. Like, no, Omokai seems like a beast. I don't want to fuck with her at
She
all. I'd
seems like
like,
a real badass for sure.
yeah,
She has been much more active as a wrestler over the last decade than Fukawa. Fukawa, prior to the Arzion, the final show that they were both in a match on, Fukawa had not wrestled for 20 years prior to that, 20 plus. Fukawa's last match prior to January of 2024 was in 2001.
yeah. I feel like
Shino with the new gear, I love it.
I love it too. Oh, and Shino kicking the hand away. Bell.
She had to do that. Her mom made her do it. I bet.
Yeah. I mean, Omokai, like, she has that all around her, like, the Chuck Norris used to have with all the fucking jokes. Like, I just imagine Omokai is giving birth to Shino, and they're like, do you want an epidural? And she just looks, and she's like, get that shit out of my fucking face. Fucking damn. I'm telling you, she's hardcore. I just get that vibe. Shino there. Oh, no, that was Kizuna actually kicked the back of Shino.
When Omukai was born, she slapped the doctor.
Yes, 100%. 100%. I mean, I gotta be honest. When we were doing this match, I'm like, oh, cool. But I mean, there's an aura to this where I'm actually glad we're doing this. Damn, like, because I agree with you that I think Kizuna's gonna win, but I'm honestly more intrigued. Like, are the mothers gonna do anything? Is it just gonna be, peaceful?
They're just here for the vibes, man. They're just here for the vibes.
Nice drop kick by Shino. I don't know if Kizuna
They
is trying
they
like maybe
both
like a
both of the mothers wrestled for Rossi in his prior promotions,
yes,
and so they're here to support their daughters working for Rossi in this new promotion in Marigold.
yes.
Shino looking for a nice sharpshooter. That looks great, actually.
And look at she's sitting in it. She's sitting deep in it as you should.
When I watch someone do a sharpshooter, I always look for the crossed over legs ankle to be tucked nice and tightly inside of the straight leg's knee.
Yes.
That's like one of my main things. If you have that, you're already on the right track for a great sharpshooter.
It still blows my mind all these years later because there is English commentary, so I'm gonna do commentary, but it's gonna be like a casual
Oh
commentary.
yeah.
It still blows my fucking mind all these years later that Ishii did one of the best sharpshooters I've ever seen. Like
Oh,
the
that's
first
Minoru Tanaka. That's Kizuna's dad.
oh damn, okay.
He's stoic as hell, isn't he?
Indeed he is.
He
I'll
is
tell you,
still an active wrestler, I believe.
you could tell Shino is motivated by having her mom here. I was about to say he's not like I feel like I'm getting them mixed up for some reason, but yeah, you could tell Shino is motivated by having her mom here because I just feel like there's a new aggression to Shino tonight.
Oh, for sure. She's definitely trying to impress Mama.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. Minoru Tanaka is still an active wrestler, and actually, the promotion that he's been working the most recently is GLEAT. You and I have both enjoyed the GLEAT coverage that we've done. It's a
Yes.
really interesting promotion. They do a lot of like shoot fight style matches.
Yes.
It's good stuff.
Speaking of the world of Japanese wrestling, just very quickly, I want to congratulate the new GHC heavyweight champion Inomura. He beat Kenta and Noah for that title. So Japanese wrestling has a lot of interesting stuff happening right now. And what a Fujiwara that is by Kizuna. Just to comment on that very quickly,
Yeah.
it's really got the torque on that arm. Japanese wrestling, with few exceptions, but I think even New Japan in their own way is trying to like recapture the magic. You've got Konosuke Takeshita as your world champion. You've got Yota Tsuji going to be in the main event. That's what we've been asking for, like, I don't know, it feels like 10 years. I know it hasn't been that long, but it feels like a long, long time. We've been asking for main events like that. So good on Japanese wrestling for really trying to be a worthwhile alternative to all the American crap right now. Nice standing switch there. Oh, look at
Nice
Shino, though, going there.
kick.
Nice. That was clever. I like that. Deep
Good count.
victory roll. Damn. Yeah, Shino's going to be a player when she gets older. I can already
What
see.
a pump knee.
Oh, knee. I think this is the most impressed with her I've ever been, if I'm being honest.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
my
buzzsaw
God.
kick looked great. She's not even done. She's grabbing her by the wrist. She's looking for like a Kamigoye. Yeah, she did the
We got,
Kamigoye.
is that just going to,
No.
that was a near, though, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it was. Oh,
I mean,
Shino's
Keys in
kind
a,
of tall, actually. I'm surprised. She's 1.64 meters, which in American units is about 5'4" and a half. And she might not be done growing height wise either. I mean,
yeah.
we saw how much Hanan shot up in height when she was in her late teens. So
I don't want us to overlook the fact that Shino just pulled a freaking Sari and hit a
Uranage,
Uranage
yeah.
on Kizuna Tanaka, and it looked good too. Damn, again, this
This
is the
feels
most
like
impressive
Shino's
Shino
coming
ever
out
been.
party for sure.
It does. I'm like,
She's out here trying to impress her mom.
mom was like, "Are you sure this wrestling isn't a waste of time?" Yes. Like, I'll show you how much I've grown. Oh, what a kick there by Kizuna.
Oh my god, the roundhouse by Shino, that looked devastating.
Hey, ref, can we get a check? No, never
Oh,
mind.
Kizuna
Oh
with a
my,
nice headbutt there though. Oh, Jaeger
that's
bomb
got to
type
do
move.
it,
That's
right?
gonna do it. No, she railed over. She kicked out.
Jesus.
Shino is just refusing to give up in this match. Kizuna's gonna have to knock her the hell out.
I was gonna be like a Busaiku. I feel like she's gonna run towards her.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, there it
yeah.
is.
Oh my god.
What is Kizuna thinking now? She hit her with that Busaiku after hitting her with a Jaeger bomb type move. What's she got to do now? Scoop slam?
Scoop pile driver,
Oh,
maybe.
bridging fallaway slam. There it is.
So pretty much a Hanan special.
Yep, and that gets it done.
But I'll tell you why I like Kizuna's version. I like that little delay just to really have it snugly set up, and then she
Mm-hmm.
does it. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely merit to both. I think that the stalling version that Kizuna just did really showed off her power, and I love the snap that Anon gets on some of hers.
Yes.
What's
Yes.
crazy too
Agreed.
is that like neither one of them were the first woman that I've seen do that move. That's it's funny too because we always talk about this. Mizuki was the first woman that I saw use that move as a finisher. She calls it the cutie
Yes.
special. And
Yes.
we've compared Shino to Mizuki her entire career. So it's just funny that she gets beat by a move that, as far as I'm aware, was originated by Mizuki.
Yes. All right. I'm
Oh,
moving
see
right
now
along.
Michiko's being much more motherly now.
Yeah. Well,
That's good to
that's a
see.
relief.
Yeah.
That's a relief. I'll admit I did skip right ahead though to 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 50 seconds. We're gonna find out who Chika Goto's mystery opponent is.
142.50. Oh God, I'm seeing here. Apparently, Megaton's mystery opponent was Minoru fucking Suzuki.
Damn.
That's crazy work.
God.
142.50. I'm ready if you are.
Count us down, bud.
Three, two, one, go. Awesome.
That was a fun
Apologies for
opener,
that
guys.
sound.
Yeah, no, you're fine. That was a fun opener, guys. I'm actually very proud of them that they chose to go that hard.
Oh,
I
Chica has a very different look here. I think did she like dye her hair blonde or something. She has new gear. Go
think she dyed her
Chica.
hair something. Yeah,
It looks like a strawberry blonde or maybe even pink,
yeah,
and definitely differently styled than usual.
yes.
Oh God, she almost tripped.
Oh, jeez, Goto, come on.
Now this is uh we know because the superstar that was supposed to be facing Megaton was famous superstar M, and it was M Minoru Suzuki. So I'm
Yes,
assuming that whoever it is here that faces Chiaki, their name will start with an S. Which I mean, there are some options, but I think that there's a pretty obvious option given that it's the first ever world champion in Marigold history started with an S, and she just
Yes.
dropped her IWGP World Title recently.
Right. Who's it gonna be?
Yep, it's Suri.
Yep. Yep. Not surprising at all. But that isn't the same as disappointing, which I think this will be a solid matchup and a good test for Chika Goto to see how far she's come.
Chica immediately started like deep breathing, trying to compose herself, knowing that she's in for the fight of a lifetime.
Yes.
And I say fight because Suri matches are fights.
Yes. This woman, physicality is her default.
Yes.
I'll tell you, Shino really impressed me there. She was great. But I got to tell you, her Uranage looked really good. I'm sure Sari saw it in the bag and she was thinking, let me show you how it's actually done. Good Lord.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, Suri, by the way, I mean, she's been working everywhere, but she has not worked a Marigold show since losing the world title to Utami back in January. This is her
Yes.
first Marigold show in nearly 10, almost 11 months, even.
You really got to admire how Sari has just taken her life in her own hands since WWE. And oh man, I don't even know if that was a shove or a forearm, even getting Goto, away from her, creating space.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah, Sari just kind of took her life in her own hands after WWE, which was an abysmal run. And I think,
oh,
oh, and
Chica!
Chica there. Wow.
The
Okay.
jump attack, the sneak attack.
Bell.
Some might even argue the cheap shot.
Yeah, I mean, fuck my analysis, right? Chica Goto trying for a swing and Sari gets to the ropes.
I love your analysis, and I would love to hear what you had to say before the.
I really appreciate you. I was just going to say the idea that I think Sari, where you have to give her credit for her acumen as a business person, really, even more so than a wrestler, is she knew how much rehabilitation she needed after her WWE run. And
Yeah.
my God, did she give it to herself?
I
Because
think
I really, yeah.
I
What
think
were you
what I
saying?
love the most about post WWE Suri, she made her own promotion. Did you know this?
I did not know that part, actually.
So
No.
in 2023, this was like relatively quickly after her WWE release, from what I understand. She
Yes.
started up her own promotion called Suriism, right?
Yeah.
And that first show of Suriism after her WWE departure, she booked herself in the main event against Big Hash.
You know, yeah.
That's
They're, they're,
such
they're,
baller energy. I'm sorry, but she's like, you know what? Fuck WWE. I need to show people what I can do. Give me Big Hash.
look, man, we could say what we want about the Jeff Jarrett's of the world, the Hulk Hogan's. I've always loved, Kevin Nash has always just been very honest about it. I remember once he was on Steve Austin's podcast and Austin was listing all of his accomplishments, and then Kevin Nash comes in with the power of the pencil. Am I right? And I'm like, you
Yeah.
know what? I respect that attitude because at least he's aware. I've always felt like the wrestling business will get a lot better when we have a lot more Kevin Nashes in terms of the business sense. He quoted Captain Lou Albano, nothing real in this business but the money and the miles. I think Saudi in her own way recognizes that. And it's like, well, if the miles are real, I'm at least going to fucking control where I'm going,
Yeah.
And like, I think that's smart. Honestly, I've really kind of mellowed out on all that stuff. I mean, we live in fucking capitalism, right? If you really want anything to be different, change the fucking system, which God, I wish we will one day, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
So Sari is just, what a slap. Sari is just doing the best she can with the
I'm looking here,
circumstances.
and Suri as Saray, her last match in WWE in the system was a loss to Mandy Rose on NXT TV on August 2nd, 2022. The next match that she wrestled was the main event of her own promotion's first show against Big Hash in May of 2023. She took a 9-month hiatus from wrestling and then made her own promotion and booked herself in the main event against Big Hash. And here's the crazy thing too: she booked herself to lose to Big Hash in the main event. Big Hash won that match.
Yeah,
I think
that's
Sari just
incredible.
wanted to like show off and be like, listen, that Saray shit that you've been seeing the last few years, that's not me. I'm a killer, man.
Yeah, and I think that goes back to what I said at the beginning, and I'm so glad that you contextualized that the way that you did, because it goes back to Saudi recognized the rehabilitation she needed as a
Yes.
performer,
Yes.
image wise.
Yeah.
You know, her image was in the fucking toilet through no fault of her own.
Yep.
And she's like, let me just show what I can do. And it's not about winning because, again, she knows what's real in this business and what isn't. She's just like, let me just do my fucking craft.
Yeah.
And, we've seen her doing her craft here, which you could go to. That was a beautiful Muda lock. And then you look at Chikakoto, and look, I'm going to be honest, because I said I was going to do, commentary, but very casual commentary, because we already have the best English commentary you can have in Chris Charlton and Stuart Fulton and Sonny.
Wait, is Chris Charlton here?
No, you know what? Charlton isn't here. It's Thomas Fain, I think, is the other English commentator's name.
Oh, okay.
I do know that Sonny and Fulton. I was correct
Yeah,
on
I
that.
know that Sonny and Fulton are there. That's for sure.
But yeah, I mean, I just really don't care for like I like Chikagoto enough that if we want to do a Chikagoto match, like I'm not going to protest about it. Unlike say Chiaki,
yeah.
but I'm very meh on Chikagoto, and like I think she's got a great look. She seems like a sweetheart, it's not even like a malicious thing where like I love to dog on Jimmy Uso every week, and even him I've lined up on because I'm like, wait, LA Knight exists, and that's still a problem. But Chikagoto, I'm like, I'm really not feeling it the way that I'd like to feel it. So I'm hoping that Saudi can really bring something out of her here.
Well, and
Because
commentary was even talking earlier about apparently Chikagoto put on over 20 pounds to try and improve her power.
We'll see if that works.
We've talked a lot about in the past how she is a power wrestler who is not really as strong as you'd like for a power wrestler to be, with how much she like struggles to do the swing and stuff, and like drops people when she's trying to lift them up and stuff like that. Maybe the extra weight will help her to not have those issues anymore and make her more compelling. I mean, God, if she is able to even just be as compelling in the ring as Lady C, for my goodness sakes, I think we'd be a lot more into her, because I don't think that either one of us absolutely adores Lady C's in-ring work, but we like her personality and she's good enough in the ring to keep us engaged.
I'll say for me personally, I actually think Lady C's gotten better in the ring the last several months that we've been watching her with Ami Sourei. I'm still disappointed that they did not win the Goddesses titles. I really wanted them to win the Goddesses titles. But I'll say too, I'm so glad commentary mentioned that, because you never know if you're being an asshole or whatever. And I know you and I strive, like, you're inevitably going to put your foot in your mouth when you've done this as long as we have. But we always strive to be, well-meaning people, putting things on the record, all that good stuff. I thought her build looked different. And I'm like, am I just being an asshole, whatever, seeing things, whatever. So I am glad that they noted that, yeah, she has put on extra weight. She has been hitting the gym doing whatever. And I think she's going for the swing here. Let's see how it looks. Now, Saudi is a small person.
Very small. So, Sari, though, she might be small, but she's feisty. She's not going to just let you do things to her.
Oh, what a forearm there. Saudi has got, in my mind, like that honey badger kind of temperament. It's like, yes, I will you every inch of the way. You want to do something to me, you got to earn it. And I'll tell you, man, we've talked about the problem with pro wrestling today. One of the primary problems being selling. I think the other problem is again, you've got to make it feel real. So it's not just the selling, like in the sense of like how you take moves and how long you take moves, or how long I guess you sell, quote unquote, for. I think it's also like fight every inch. I mentioned a few, like a month or so ago, like Kurt Angle and Rey Mysterio's matchup from SummerSlam 02. What I really loved about Rey in that match, and I know I dog on him in a lot jokingly, but I actually have a deep respect for Rey, unironically, is that you can see like he fights from the ground when Kurt's trying to grab him, put a hold on him every inch. Like, I'm going to try and kick here. I'm going to like swipe away here. I like that Suri has that similar energy where it's like, I'll kick, I'll forearm, I'll do whatever. Like, I like when people struggle, because that makes me think like, oh, you really are on the defensive. You're selling to me that you're on the defensive.
Well, and I think we even kind of talked about that when we were talking about Jada Parker, about how very, very, very few people in pro wrestling these days really make pro wrestling feel real. They really allow you to forget that you're being worked. And like Jada Parker does that on the mic. Suri does that in the ring for sure.
1000%, dude. If you get the instincts of a Saudi in ring and you get a promo like Jada Parker, I think you'd have the best women's wrestler you're ever going to have.
It's funny that you say women's, because I was thinking, well, you have Daniel Bryan.
And that is fair. That is why Daniel Bryan, whether you like the guy or not, and there were parts of his career that I loved, other parts I'm like, didn't really do it for me as much as other people. But there's no denying he's just a generational performer. Like, for especially a style that I feel like is just so dominant today and so down our throats today, he was the best at it,
Yeah.
far and away. Like, he's crazy. And I like that we got replays here. It shows that on this show we're gonna get replays for some stuff. That's nice.
That is
And
really cool. That's a rarity in Joshi.
I like those strikes by Chikagoto. There you
Yeah,
go. That
palm
was like an
strikes,
open palm.
Shote type stuff.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna
Nice.
throw Sari off there.
Sliding lariat by Chica. Very cool. 2 count.
When I think about bigger women's wrestlers, in Joshi that I like, whether we're talking big as in
Hanako.
tall or big as in more like filled out, Hiroi Matsumoto, I like.
Yeah. Lady
Um,
Destroyer.
yeah, exactly. And there's the swing. And again, Saudi is smaller, so this is bound to look better. But yeah, I mean, I'm digging this. But you know what though, too, like, and this isn't even Chikagoto's fault. Once you've seen a Miyu Watanabe swing, you're kind of spoiled in
Well,
that,
and I was
that
even going to
way.
say, like, it seems like she's struggling less with actually getting her up for the swing, but it seems like the swing is not very fast either.
Exactly. Whereas, like, again,
We
yeah,
don't want to see, a 2 mile an hour giant swing. We want to see a swing that has some centrifugal force to it.
yeah, absolutely. God, I'm so glad Miyu Watanabe regained the title. Oh, right there. Speaking of, I wonder, she's probably already had her first title defense, but I wonder the next defense, provided that we come back to TJPW when she's still champion. I wonder what championship match will bring us back and be
Have you
like,
ever heard of a wrestler named J Rod?
no.
Well, that is who Miyu just defended the title against.
It sounds like that would have been my rap name when I was a teenager, thinking I was going to be the next Slim Shady. Call me J Rod, everybody. It's real.
The last defense she had prior to that was against Yuki Aino, so we're not really missing out on much.
Doesn't sound like it.
Actually, yeah, no, those were the only 2 title defenses she's had so far. She only won the title at the end of September.
No, I
She
can't
had
judge.
she
Yeah.
had the Yuki Aino defense in the middle of October, and she just had the J Rod defense a few days ago.
Now I can't judge J Rod. I've never heard of them, whatever. So I can't really, envelop them in this. But TJPW, I really hope that you're not stiffing my girl out of a quality world title reign. Let's give her some real competition here.
I
Let's
think the very
yeah.
least we're going to get a compelling defense on the January 4th show. They always do good stuff on those shows.
I'm wondering if we're gonna do like a trilogy with her and Mizuki because they've had 2 world title matches, already. Mizuki won the first one. Miyu obviously won the rematch. So I feel like a trilogy to me feels inevitable. But then again, sometimes wrestling is like, no, you're wrong. So have fun with that. And oh
Oh
my
wow,
god,
that was sick.
what a bridging fisherman that almost had like the feel of like a
Hard.
Hanan special in a
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here?
It was because it was a deadlift.
Yes. Bro, speaking of, it's so funny that just a few days ago, I had that quote unquote Ryback kind of Brawlhalla game where I 1v2'd those guys. Because before that, I was watching Ryback matches, and the shell shock really is a cool finish.
It is.
Like any type of cradle based maneuver or whatever, I kind of pop for just because I love how it looks visually. So yeah, that fisherman looked sick because
Yeah,
it
I
kind of
love
gave me
too
that
that
vibe.
like
Loki.
with Ryback's shell shock finisher,
Yeah,
he set it up almost like he was gonna do Goldberg jackhammer type stuff, right?
yeah,
And then subverted it with the fallback. But yeah, Suri just won with her double stomp.
indeed. Yeah, I gotta say, good to see Sari. I was kind of underwhelmed by that match because I
I'm
know,
very curious if Suri's gonna stick around and do more wrestling in Marigold, or if this is just like a one-time special appearance kind of thing.
dude. Now obviously I'm very lucky that even though we had to wait this long for the show, I think I only got spoiled on one Marigold Grand Destiny match. And I will say outright that it wasn't the world title match, so I don't know who won
Oh,
between
cool.
Mikoa Ono and Utami. But whoever wins, I mean, imagine Sari versus Utami again, or just Sari versus Mikoa Ono. I'd enjoy either of those freaking matches. I'm here for it. So yeah, if Sari does stick around, maybe she's thinking I want that world title back. But yeah,
201.25 is our next timestamp, by
I will get there, good sir. We don't even have to wait that long. That's good shit.
the way. Yeah, I thought that this was just long enough of a time save to be worth doing. But there is the next timestamp that we do. We're gonna do 2 matches in a row because there's barely any time between them.
Yes. Oh, this is our tag title matchup. All right.
Yes. Does that mean you're ready?
Almost, because it's 2:01:25, right? And I'm
Yeah.
almost there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just
Arrow
3.
keys are 5 seconds, plus there are the little 10-second buttons at the bottom.
You know what? Thank you for telling me arrow keys are 5 seconds, because that I'm gonna start doing that from now on, because I had to randomly click around just because I didn't trust the whole 10-second thing.
Speaking of having to randomly click around, start them
Yeah.
on a new player.
Is it good? Is it improved?
I think it's improved, yeah.
Oh, well, if you say it, that's all that matters. Oh, thank God. All right, you can count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sorry for that hold up, everyone, but I'm having a great time with you. I think this is nice. When English commentary's around, I think I finally figured it out. You know, it's like, because I still, I'm like in commentary mode and I want to call the moves, and it's like, no, no, no. These people are better than you. Let them do it, but just be free. Take the time off, jackass. So
Wow.
we got Chiaki, who I will say, I just want to say something for the record, because I know I kind of took a pot shot at Chiaki earlier, where I'm like, I don't like doing her matches. I do think she's the best in a tag team setting.
Yeah,
I do think,
we've
and I
agreed on
honestly,
that prior.
yeah, and I do think like I feel like people should know me by now. We've been doing this podcast so long, but you never know who's new here, so it's sometimes good to restate things. I love quality tag team wrestling. I do. Like I think tag team wrestling, it's a very underappreciated art in the industry as a whole, and I think even by tag team wrestlers themselves, because I feel like in most groups you have that people that's like, I could do singles. You're lucky to be riding with me. It's like, relax, okay. But I do think it's an underappreciated art, and I do think Chiaki's genuinely good at it. It's just in singles, I just am underwhelmed. But I think, yeah, she's really talented as a tag team wrestler, and for me, that's great. So if she wins Twin Star tag titles here with Misa, look at this dance routine. What the hell? I love the Joshis that just embrace, like, why don't we just act like we live in an anime and go from there? And you know what? It fucking works. Okay? That's my hot take on this situation. Headphones fell off there. There we go.
Pure speculation. I think Chiaki coordinated that and choreographed that.
Well, you know what? Good on Chiaki. And she is
Again, pure
also,
speculation. That's just the vibe I get, though. She seemed way more into it.
if you look at Chiaki's energy, you would have thought they already won the damn Twin Star tag titles, which let's remind everybody, like, this wouldn't even be her first run with them. And that's the crazy
No,
thing.
she had a run with Nagisa.
Exactly. She did have a very brief run. That's the only reason I mention it, because the run really was short-lived.
Yeah, I
She
think it
had a
was
run.
like 10 days or less, single-digit days.
So I feel like Chiaki. I mean, let's just put a fine point on it. Chiaki has a chance here in my mind to make history to be the first ever two-time Twin Star Tag Team Champion. In
Ah,
MARIGOLD.
good point. Great
Because,
observation.
well, first of all, great face.
Well,
Second of
second of
all,
all, great face to you too.
well, but third of all, now Magenta's not going to be easy to beat. Okay,
Before
Magenta.
you say that, I want to correct myself. Chiaki and Nagisa held the titles for 3 weeks, 21 days.
So I necessarily wasn't wrong that it was
Oh
short-lived,
no,
but
it was
you
still
know,
a short reign, but I
yeah,
said single digits. I had to correct myself.
yes. Um, So yeah, 3-week reign. Obviously, Chiaki would be hoping for something better, but Magenta is not going to be easy to beat.
No,
Okay, like this,
these are
this is
very
punch.
talented wrestlers.
Yes,
It's going
exactly.
to take all
This
the
is yeah,
shenanigans to beat them.
yeah, and then they're definitely going to shenan again, no matter the outcome. Like it's just who they are. Like this is what we're dealing with now.
Yeah.
So yeah, good luck, good freaking luck. I mean, God, it's just great to see Maria again. Honestly, I love her so much.
It's also nice to see her having some semblance of eyebrows again too.
Yes! Hair on face is okay.
I want you to know you're cutting out a little bit.
Um, let me just, yeah. I was just saying Rossi took the Twin Star Tag titles. He's posing with them
Yeah.
because we know we always like to get the photo ops.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Chiaki, put your tongue in your mouth, girl. Come on.
She is so tranquilo about this, bro. She really feel again the way she's acting. You would have thought they already won the damn titles.
Mm-hmm. I
Can I
wouldn't be surprised if they won the tag titles here, just because I don't know who else Magenta even has to face at this point.
I just get a quick editorial note from you before this match really gets underway? Because I'm seeing in the description, and you know the description on Wrestle Universe botches a lot.
Yeah.
I thought it was Riko Kawahata, but they have it as
It is.
Kawabata. Who's correct?
It's Kawahata.
Okay, okay. Thank goodness I'm still perfect. I was
No,
really spinning there for a
it's
second.
a kanji thing, I think, because
Yeah,
the kanji for ha is literally the same as the kanji for ba, just with a little tiny little mark at the top to indicate that it's a ba instead of a ha. So
yes.
it's just a and actually, you know what probably happened? Uh, the kanji for just the hata part of Kawahata probably has different ways of pronouncing it depending on the usage and the context and stuff. And I'm guessing that whatever the live translation feed is just failed to take that context into account. Japanese is a very contextual language.
Yes. Well, we're talking about Ba
There
and
it even
Ha.
says Kawahata there, boom.
Yes. Well, we're talking about Ba and Ha, and the way my brain works, I just think of Baha Men, who were one-hit wonders, which Chiaki does not want to be with those Twin Star Tag titles. She wants a chance to do it again, this time with Misa Matsui. Can she do it?
When I think
We're
of ba
about
and
to find
ha, I
out.
just think of like an evil laugh, like bah ha ha. You know what I mean?
There you go. Bell! Now, yes, Magenta already on the attack again. This is not going to be easy for Darkness Revolution. And oh my god, Misa right into the ring post. Oh my god.
I guess you could say that Kawahata's a sick puppy. I guess we know who let the dogs out now.
You son of a bitch. And Maria with Chiaki, but Chiaki's got a chair.
Oh
Oh, and
no!
Kawahata just hit ring post.
Oh, not Maria too. Oh, not Maria too. Why?
On Chiaki again. She is feeling herself tonight.
I wonder if Chiaki is like part Maori or something.
You know what? You might be onto something there.
She do be
I,
sticking that tongue out all the time.
it do be happening.
The way you said it made it sound like you're talking about like a marijuana doobie.
Oh god, remember when they used to call it the devil's lettuce? Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. You mean
God,
like
people
in Stranger Things season 4, like we're watching right now?
yeah, I'm watching it and I'm like, man, people used to be such fucking squares.
Oh, they still are.
You're so right. It's depressing.
The government's run by squares, man.
Dude, it's so I was practically telling my mom that today. I'm like, these are the most insecure, pathetic people. We are so much better than them. Holy shit. And Chiaki,
Oh,
oh my god, what a boot.
I loved seeing Nagisa cheer on from the ground. That was cool.
Yes.
She's
Chiaki
so
trying to
cool,
show.
man. I wish that this
Yeah.
could have been Nagisa and Misa instead of Chiaki and Misa. That would have been cool.
Dude, I love Nagisa
Or
so
even
much.
better, Nagisa and Rhea. That would have been perfect.
Yeah, dude, I'm still waiting for that Twin Star Tag title team. God,
What
Nagisa
are
and
you
Rhea.
doing, Chiaki?
I think just taunting her.
God damn, Maria moves well.
She does, and she laughs like a fucking angel. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
it's true. Oh,
Maria
she's
is
sticking
just
her tongue out too. What the hell, man?
Maria is just one of those people where I'm going to be honest because again, this is casual commentary, so I can just air all of my opinions and not give a shit. That if you're not rooting for Maria as a person, I immediately am sus of you and probably think that you're shit. So just because she's that wonderful.
I love that you qualified it with maybe think that you're shit. Or
Yeah.
I think you said probably think you're shit.
Yeah.
What
Nice
a
double
double
stomp inside
stomp.
the ring.
God damn.
And Maria's like, yeah, I could feel myself too. Yeah, you ain't shit.
The pump punt.
You
Soft.
remember when Unagi had the audacity to start shit with Maria, and then everybody was like, Maria was in the wrong? Ridiculous.
I do
God.
remember that, unfortunately. Yeah.
What a drop kick by Kawahata entering the ring, and then the kippa. Yeah, you show off, Kawahata. We see you.
She's a
Damn.
good ass wrestler, man.
She is. It's funny with the tag team, just because I am such a Maria fan, I will admit that I have a tendency to overlook Kawahata, but I've never thought she was bad. I never thought, like, oh, Maria's carrying this team. Never. Like, Magenta as a tag team are cool shit. To the point where, like, I gotta be honest, I'm not really thrilled by this Darkness Revolution. Like, I prefer, if you're just asking me, like, what I'd prefer, Magenta to retain, because I just think they're the cooler team. Now, again, like you said, if it was Nagisa and Rhea, oh my god. Like, I'd be rooting for them to take home the gold for sure.
Oh, that was cool. Kawahata now with the Irish whip into Maria, who does a fireman's carry and just drops Misa on her front.
And then the drop kick.
Nice drop kick splash combo.
Oh my
Into
god.
the
And then
bulldog,
yeah.
onto the splash. They're just doing all kinds of multifunctional moves. Oh, and there's the
Beautiful.
pop-up double stomp from Maria onto both of them.
See, now you guys, if you want me to believe that you guys can win the titles, you got to flex like that because that was beautiful.
Or just cheat. That works too.
Spear. Chiaki, yeah, you better
Chiaki's the
tag
same
him.
height as Kawahata, apparently.
Damn.
They're both about 5'3". Misa with the dive. Chiaki with the leg drop. Misa with the no, what's the name of that? Jackknife.
Jackknife
There
10.
it is. I found it.
Yes. I'm so proud of you. And kick out there. I could tell what they were trying to go for with Misa and Chiaki because I think they want that synthesis, that balance between like speed and power. But yeah, I just think Magenta just complement each other so well. And Kawahata just smiling at Misa like, okay. What is it that
We need more wrestlers who wear leather pants. I'm just gonna say it.
you know what? You're right. That's it. That's the note. You're right. And now Kawahata follows her there.
Even a note.
Exactly.
It's just praise, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Oh, caught. It's going to be an apron DDT here.
Oh,
And yeah,
wow.
there. You got to wonder if Misa and Chiaki just win the tag titles, like who they would even drop them to.
Oh, that was a weird low shotgun or missile drop kick.
Yes. Because, I haven't forgotten, and I think about often, when I'm in that wrestling mode, that Mayu has said that she wants to win every title in Marigold. And I'm like, who does Mayu want as her partner? Like, because, Twin Star Tag titles, that would be a part of it. Nice kick there.
You know what? Based on the relationship that's been built between them already, I'm going to guess Yuzuki.
Well, I like that. What the heck? What the hell was that?
We even have a built-in tag team name for them already, Arrow Rock.
That pops me in ways I never thought. What a reverse like how is that going to do? Oh my god, that would have done it. Oh my god. Oh. But she's not even done.
Is she going to bridge? Oh, nice job by Misa to avoid the bridge. What a super kick by Rico.
Now,
what a
psycho need.
Thank you.
Yes.
God, the idea of psycho speed just works so well.
Yes.
I don't know if I've told you this before, but psycho, spelled phonetically Saiko, in Japanese means the best.
Oh, wow.
So not only is she psycho, like crazy psycho, but she's the best speed wrestler in her own mind.
You know what? That just made my appreciation of the nickname go up several levels.
I love it, yeah.
Because my ignorant, very limited American brain is like, she's not that crazy.
Kick by Maria. Holy
that
shit.
is the Maria way.
Right,
what a
mush.
Dude, I really hope one day she has major single success because what a fucking performer. Yeah. And now, no. I don't know why, because it's two women in the ring, but I really thought Misa was going to go for a low blow there.
What a power slam by Chiaki. That looked great. What were you saying, though, about, your American perspective or whatever?
Just like, she's not that crazy, but then, like you, a more educated, cultured man, are just like, no, Jonathan, this is why it actually works. And it's like, foiled again by my own ignorance. And Misa there, kick to the gut. Now,
that's also why I love the renaming of her Psycho knee into the Psycho knee, because it's like, not only does it fit with the Psycho speed gimmick, but it's the best knee,
And bro, here's the thing: unless you've heard MARIGOLD commentary call it that, I feel like that kind of started here because I know I called it that.
That's an us thing. I've never heard anyone else call it that.
Yeah. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's what Twin Wild does, baby. See, we have our note.
Oh was so my close god! Maria kicked out. Yes, Maria.
That's one of the best near falls I've seen in a minute. I gotta say, I've been watching a lot of like wrestling highlight videos of just like classic matches.
Oh.
Stone Cold as a
Is that
heel
the
was
Psycho
actually,
Driver?
I think it was that might do it. I
Great
know
job by
Shiaki threw him to the pin.
Kawahata, the defensive genius, Riko Kawahata.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I was so impressed by that near fall there that yeah, it just made me think about how good heel Stone Cold was actually in near falls. I know double boot there. Oh, what a moonsault! Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Magenta's got to retain here. They have just looked like to me the better team the entirety of the match. So unless Darkest Revolution overtly cheats, which then I would buy because it's like a booking thing,
Yeah.
like I just can't buy Magenta as a team losing to this team.
Oh. Oh
I
my
just double
god,
take
the
it.
wobbly legs from Misa.
Oh, double choke
Double choke
slam.
slam.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
that looked so clean though. Jesus. And Chiaki
Back
gets the
again.
breakup.
I
Maria's
know. No, I
pissed.
think.
Did you hear her scream there?
Yeah, I actually no, because I have it muted so I can always hear you clearly and you can hear me more importantly.
Gotcha.
But I'm willing to bet that yeah, that was a scream of frustration. It's like, God damn it, we're better than you. Just let us retain. That's it. That's
Oh,
gotta be it.
that
Come
was like
on.
a almost like a Claymore kick, I think, right?
Yeah.
She kicked
No
out.
kick out. Wow. You know, Nagisa's somewhere like that's why my Masamune is undefeated. Come on, Magenta. Now I just want them to retain now. Now I'm just really being overt about it. It's going to be like a, oh my God, Michinoku driver with emphasis on the driver. Oh, reversed. Oh, that might do it, actually.
Yep, that's
God
it.
damn it. God damn it. Uh, cool. Cool.
I'm so sorry that they disappointed you again.
I mean, that's life essentially at this point, so it's all right. And referee explaining to them it was three. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. That's bullshit. I hate finishes like that usually. Now, granted, look, I am only human. If it was somebody that I liked, I'd obviously be more favorable. Be like, I don't give a shit. I
It
won.
was a
We're out.
Psycho Driver that did it, though, right?
Um, well, no, because keep in mind, like Maria got the Michinoku driver, and then
Oh,
yeah, she reversed it into like pretty much almost like a European
yeah.
clutch, but not
I hate
quite.
that too.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I ate offense, but not really. Haha, JK, lol.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
such
like,
garbage.
eat my ass. Okay, partner. So just to make this clear, because are we doing two matches back to back now, or are we just going to our fourth timestamp and then we're doing two matches? Like what are we doing
We're
next here?
we're we're going to our next match. Timestamp. Next timestamp.
Okay, so I am going to 3 hours, 15 minutes, and 5 seconds, because that's a hell of a jump. All
Yes.
right. All right.
That is for Yamaoka.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I messed up. I'm sorry, I messed up. I'm gonna put a new timestamp in the description now because I messed up by saying that.
Okay.
So I would say get to 221.50.
221.50. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh, you're all right. You're all right.
I'm ready when you are though.
Excellent. All right. I'm just gonna play the last 5 seconds here, just so that all goes well. There we go. Count us down, good sir.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I see why you had to adjust, and I see what we're doing next. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be something
Dude, I
else.
fucked up again. Can you give me a running timestamp?
222:04, 05, 6, 7, 8,
Okay, we're good. We're good.
9.
We're good.
All right. Oh man, this is where I parked my wheelchair, baby. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. This is gonna be something good. And folks, if you're wondering what the fuck I'm freaking out about, it's Seri Yamaoka versus Big Hash.
All right, 224 or no, 221.
Are you still updating the description, or are you checking in with me about timestamps, or
I am attempting to update the description.
okay?
Was it 221.40 or 50?
You said 50, 221.50.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, like your face.
All right, I've updated the description. Man, that was a task and a half.
But you know what? We got through it, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, and you too.
Yay! Man, this is gonna be a barn burner. Who you got in this one, brother? I'm thinking Big
Oh,
Hash. I
Hash
love
for sure.
Yamaoka to death. Yeah, Big Hash is a murderer. Like,
Yamaoka is fantastic for a rookie, and she'd be really good even if she wasn't a rookie. But this is Big Hash we're talking about. There's levels to this.
Big Hash, and I mean this as a compliment, though it's gonna sound really weird to start. She is my nightmare wrestler, and I say that because normally if you deal with someone big, you're like, oh well, they're probably at least slow or technically inept. She's got power, but she's also got technique. And I'm not even
Dude,
talking in the
I've
way,
said this since the first moment we watched her work. She is a female Jeff Cobb.
yeah, 1000%. Because and I'm really glad you put it that way because that was a cleaner, more straightforward way of what I was going to say. Because I also feel like wrestlers like Utami have power and technique, but with Big Hash, it just hits different. I can't
Well,
even
I
really
think
describe it. And
because
then
even if Big Hash is technically sound from a pro wrestling standpoint, her power is overwhelming. Like it's not just like I'm stronger than you, it's I'm stronger than you to the nth degree. Plus,
yes,
her technique isn't just good at technical like professional wrestling. Her technique stems from amateur wrestling, and that is a totally different animal.
yes, yes.
But again, those are both things that apply to Jeff Cobb. Like that freakish strength plus the amateur wrestling background is an insane combo.
Yes.
I know that excites you, bud.
Oh my God. Excites me. My dude. I feel alive again. We're in it. We're doing it, baby.
And Yamaoka has that amateur wrestling background as well, which is pretty much the only reason she's going to have any kind of chance at keeping up with Big Hash here. But the power gap here is massive.
Brother, I don't know. I'm going to wait for the bell to ring and then I'm going to ask you this question
We're talking
because I know
about
it's not going to be long now.
Yamaoka is probably about an 8 out of 10 power wrestler. Big Hash is like an 11 out of 10, man.
Big show of respect there. Bell.
Bell.
So, did you see the clip that I posted in sports of that young girl on the mat, like turning that young
I
boy into a
saw
pretzel with
that
the
you
pin?
posted it, but I didn't watch it.
Okay, I understand that because I do that with a lot of your stuff. That's only
Mango!
fair. Wow, that's so cool. That is so cool. But I was gonna say, like, that's why I love mat wrestling, just the athleticism and the technique and the flexibility. And Yamaoka has all that in spades. I am really curious how
Oh
she is
my
gonna engage Big Hash here.
Jesus Christ, bro. Big Hash already is like tossing her around like a rag doll.
The way she had that back mount was giving me world's largest love machine Viscera era vibes.
The
I'm
way that
like,
she is able to manipulate Yamaoka and just move her body around like deadlift style is just unbelievable to me.
yes, yes. Not nice escape there, and yeah, we're back in neutral. But
Jesus.
I think it's really because Big Hash relented. She's like, you're vertical because I allowed you to be.
Yeah. I think
If,
Yamaoka has realized by now how in over her head she is.
if there are any matches where the commentator and me will really come out, it's this one, and then it's my
Oh
girl
my
Utami defending the title against
god.
Mikawa Ono. Because I mean, holy shit, look at that armbar.
I think
That is
Yamaoka
clean.
came into this match expecting another Mirai and didn't realize how many levels above Mirai Hash is.
Absolutely. I mean, again, Yamaoka probably came in thinking, okay, she's bigger than me and she's got a distinct power advantage, but I've got to learn how to leverage, her size, with my power and everything. I don't think she anticipated all of this technique coming out of Big Hash at all.
No.
I think that has completely overwhelmed her. And you see the bandaging on the shoulder of Yamaoka. I have to wonder if that shoulder is going to be a factor.
Bro, did you see when that referee went for that one count and Yamaoka got a shoulder up? Did you see the look on her face when she got that shoulder up?
It almost looked like she was like gasping for air or something, or like, what the hell is going on? Like,
Dude, I had the exact same thought. It looked like she was very overwhelmed, like she was like trying to get her head above water, basically, which is pretty much the same thing as what you said.
and
It's
here's the
just
thing, like, Big Hash, it's not even a smothering like, oh, look
Dude.
at my mass, look at me use my size display. It's a very coordinated kind of smother. I know it's a weird turn of phrase, but it's very controlled. And that's the scary thing about Hash is she's not a brute, right? This is a very
Yamaoka's
refined wrestler.
face. She looks like she has just seen a ghost, man.
I mean,
Her
look,
life is flashing before her eyes as we speak.
if you were gonna make Yamaoka the diamond that I think a lot of people perceive her to be, you want to crush Cole, you get Big Hash in the ring. That because that'll freaking do it.
She's in
And
survival
now
mode, man. Yamaoka's in survival mode.
I'll put it to you like this: I don't think Big Hash has lost control of this match for a moment since the bell rang.
Dude. I mean, there were some really impressive neck bridges from Yamaoka during their grappling session that they just had. But I saw the most recent one that I saw her do that really impressed me. Hash grabbed her by the back of the head and just yanked her out of the neck bridge. That was insane.
Yes, and I'm actually amazed. Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my god!
this is so one-sided. I feel bad for Yamaoka, but this is like a really good, humbling experience for her to remind her that she is still a rookie.
Bro, here's the thing. I'm not trying to come down hard on Yamaoka when I use this terminology. It's just what's coming to my mind, and I can't think of anything else. I think it's really audacious that she's trying to leg pick Big Hash. You're
Oh,
going to
same.
try and work a tree trunk.
Yeah.
Really? Like, I don't see it. I don't see it. Good
I
luck
can
with
see
that.
Big
I
Hash
don't
winning
know.
this match with this abdominal stretch. That's how dominant she's been.
This is a type of match where when I don't know if it was Scotty oh God, I know it's not Colt Cabana. I was gonna call him Scotty Goldman, which was his WWE name. Well, I don't know whether it was Chuck Taylor or Colt Cabana. When they used to give, like, try and pay people to scoop slam them,
Yeah.
that's what I'd be doing with Big Hash. Like, look, if I pay you 100, will you let me like pick you? Because I don't think you're just gonna be able to do it for pure technique. And you saw how she just tossed Yamaoka there. I mean, this is nuts.
I'd also just like to point out that Big Hash is still only 33 years old.
That is horrifying for everyone else because
If
that woman
if
is
I'm one
several
of the
years away
major
from being on the
Western
way up.
U.S. companies, I am signing Big Hash like years ago. Like, this
Yeah.
woman is way too good at what she does to not have a bigger platform.
Dude, given that AEW really doesn't know what to do with women, I'm surprised just randomly they haven't signed her just to put her with Megan Bain. Oh my god!
The senton,
A
the
woman of that
somersault
size,
senton, yeah.
a flipping senton, people.
I mean,
From
like
the ground, not
like
even from the top rope.
Even TNA, you could sign her and just book her like Awesome Kong. She's probably better than Awesome Kong, honestly.
Something
Holy!
like oh, look at these.
Yamaoka showing
Okay.
some
Okay, yeah.
feistiness. Okay.
Yeah, ask somebody how when they slapped King Kong, how that worked out. Um,
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ. I mean, Hash is a monster.
Yes.
Oh
This is
my
gonna be a jack.
god.
This is gonna be a jackhammer. Oh no, it was a suplex. Okay.
Speaking of partner, just and this is off topic because I mentioned King Kong. Did you see that they put a announcement, a release date trailer for Monarch King of Monsters season 2? Because I know we
I
love
didn't see
season
that,
1.
but that's amazing. I love that.
February of next year, season 2.
Holy
So we're gonna have to do a season 1
bro,
rewatch, probably like early February or something. So
don't tell me that you
yeah,
just saw Yamaoka attempt to get speared and just get friggin' stonewalled by Hash.
partner, see it. I felt that. Okay, like she's looking at her like she's a child, which I mean, low key, yes, but like look at these shoulder checks here. Hey, you got to give Yamoka credit. There is no quit in this young woman. Middle rope, spear, and that one worked. That one worked. She needed the elevation. God damn. Yamoka's like, fuck you, I'm finding a way.
Yeah.
You're you're only human. You're not unbeatable. Oh crap, you might be unbeatable because I just tripped. Ash is like, now I'm gonna make you pay for that, and oh my god, okay.
Dude.
You know, it really says something about Big Hash when normally that's a kaiju drop kick, but today that was a tickle.
It barely
Um,
moved her off her spot.
yeah. Hash is like, so are you gonna do offense or but but I have been for the last 3 minutes. Oh, cool.
God, that's such
I know.
Beerus energy.
Yeah.
When is it that you're gonna actually try, Saiyan?
And then Vegeta would be like, I have been. This is my ultimate level. Oh, that's sad.
How very boring.
And then he just gets
Anyways,
fucking put in a wall or some shit.
yeah.
I love Vegeta, but
Although,
I know the
from
world I
what I
live in.
understand in the comics, Vegeta actually trains with Beerus. He wants to become like a god of destruction.
Yes, I heard the same. What a spear! Speaking of destruction, and
Beautiful.
kick out there by
I'm
Yamaoka.
so glad that Sari kicked out of that. That's really cool.
Yamaoka keeping the hope in the ruins of her anatomy after Big Ash gets
Holy.
freaking done with it.
Yeah. The way you phrased that popped me.
Dude, it's the first time I used it. I'm like, is this gonna sound too weird? And I'm like,
Oh!
fuck it, I'm going for it. What a bear paw strike by Big
Yamaoka's
Ash.
pissed, man. She's just throwing open hand slaps. Oh, Jesus. That was like some Brock Lesnar shit, too. Jesus Christ.
She really was just like, all right, enough of that, and then ended it.
The dip down to go behind was very Suzuki-esque, and I loved it.
God, imagine if we could end capitalism with the same nonchalance that Big Hash just ended fucking Yamaoka's
I mean, we
train
could
of offense there.
just send Big Hash into Wall Street. That might do the job.
Yes. I realized that that's what communism has been missing. We need an army of Big Hash.
Big Hash and
And it could
Tomomi
start out as an
Iroha.
army of one. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, my God.
I mean, I
Yeah,
loved it.
yeah, dude. She has that faraway look in her eye, man. Yamaoka
This
may not
match
even
might
be
need
with
to be
us right
called.
now.
This might be a ref decision.
Hey, Yamaoka, honey, do you know what arena you're in? Do you know what show this is?
She's like,
I mean,
Ryogoku.
yeah, because here's the thing. I've seen a lot of glazed overlooks in all my years and years of watching wrestling. I wouldn't be surprised if she was concussed on something about those eyes, man. I don't even know. She's gonna try and get back in the ring. What are you doing? What are you doing? She got back in the ring.
For an immediate
And
pin.
Ash just
1,
immediately goes,
2. Oh, what a kick out. That was an emphatic kick out by Sari.
we just talk about, though, I want to give praise to Big Hash again because I feel like this commentator's just been that and I'm okay with that. I love how she tucked like the outside arm so that she couldn't get like a rope break with the arm
She
on the
didn't make that
pin.
rope break
Like,
easy. Holy!
she did not.
Back body drop into
Yamaoka's,
almost like an air raid crash.
Yamaoka's like, all right, guys, I can do this. I'm going to try the slingshot again. The springboard. Yeah.
And she actually got her off her feet with that drop kick. Was she thinking frog splash?
I think she might be.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta be honest. I'm glad that Hash sold it because Yamaoka needs to look good too. But if she wanted to Super Cena it and do what Cena did to Dom on Monday and just kind of catch her in that like fall away slam position, backbreaker position, and then like do a Death Valley driver or something, I would have popped so hard. Oh my God!
The deadlift! Oh wow, the deadlift gut wrench suplex by Yamaoka. For
The
anyone
raw,
to deadlift
unmitigated
Big Hash
power.
is impressive.
Yes. Oh look at this. This woman almost beat Big Hash with a fucking headlock takeover. I'll be fucking damned.
Yeah.
And now Yamaoka's like, I can do this. I can win. And the Hash's like, no, the fuck you can't. Get the fuck down.
Oh my god. That lariat was nasty. She had some venom behind that.
Look at this pin. It's over. That's it. You see how unique that pin was?
Jesus Christ. Her leg was behind her back. Good.
Dude, I'm loving that we're seeing more. I'm loving that we're seeing more and more lately, and I would include Yamaoka in this with her full Nelson pin. I'm loving that we're seeing more unique pins today that are believable because that was a believable pin to me. That is something I feel like you would see in genuine mat wrestling or something. That was really cool. I like that.
That makes me miss Senka Akatsuki.
Yes. That's really big of Big Hash to give Yamaoka her props because she definitely tried. You can't take that away from Yamaoka. It was just too
Fighting
much.
spirit, man. Fighting spirit.
I would have none staring down the barrel of that. I'd be like, so listen, look, I was really excited to be on the card, and then I saw that you were my opponent, and then I wasn't. So I'm just gonna leave. Ugh,
My God.
goddamn, double bow there.
Yeah, goddamn.
And they'd be like, John, you realize if you leave, we're just gonna give Big Hash what we would have paid. Do it, do it. Can't put a premium on life. Later, losers. Oh man, what a hoss. What a fucking monster. Jesus.
Wow.
She is so impressive. Absolutely so impressive. All right, now we're skipping, right? Because next would be United National, and I know we wanted to skip that, so now we're going to 315.05.
Yes, correct.
I do want to say, because I did see it, we can officially say that Yuzuki is the new United National Champion, so congratulations to her.
Hooray.
Very, very excited. We're going to be able to hopefully start watching United National title matches again. And God, that's going to be so nice. But I am there, bud, for our semi-main event match, which is the world title match, which feels disrespectful as hell to Utami, but I digress. Then again, Io is in the main event, so that is proper for Io's standing as the best wrestler in the world right now. And
I
that's me
also
and the
do
world.
just want to justify it a little bit.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
if I remember correctly, the last EO match on a Marigold show also main evented that show, right? Oh wait, no,
I
it
feel
didn't.
like you brought
It
the.
was semi-main
Yeah, you.
Mastery Julia for the world title.
Yeah. So if Utami has an axe to grind as the Utami stand here, well, I mean, we both love Utami to death, but I'm going to say that she has a right to it. She has a right to it. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping that that axe leads to one hell of a world title match here. I'm excited for this. I'm at 315.05. You can count us down.
Three, two, one, go.
Well, I want to make my position explicitly clear here. I will not have sour grapes if Miko Aono becomes the champion. I think Miko Aono
Yeah.
is a tremendous wrestler. I think she was. Look, this is how strong my wording is going to be, so we have me on record. I always thought she was destined to be a future world champion. I didn't know at whose expense, I didn't know when, but I felt like it was inevitable that her and that world title would find each other. And if it's tonight, I'm just grateful that I got to see Utami be a world champion again. I wish the reign on the whole would have been better because I know we skipped her first few defenses. I don't think really I've just kind of come to accept that nothing is going to compare to me from her World of Stardom title reign. That was probably one of my favorite world title reigns and just
Ever.
championship reigns ever because it was just so good. And like that Takumi Iroha matchup was like chef's kiss. But yeah, I'm really hoping that if she's going to pass the torch here to Miko Ono and pass that world title more properly to Miko Ono, that they go out with a bang here, and that Miko Ono's reign gets started on the right foot because she's wonderful. I love her theme song. I love her packaging. She exudes that ace energy without question. So I'm really excited for this. God, everybody's got frills for days tonight. I mean, look at what's going on here.
She's got like a
Uh,
suit of armor on with frills in between the gaps.
yeah, hey, she knows the fight she's in for. These two traded pins on each other in tag matches.
Uh huh.
So like now it's singles here. Now it's like you ain't gonna be able to tag out. You get in that ninth inning, you're looking over at that corner and you're just like, shit, it's still me.
I also had a
And
thought.
yeah.
I wonder if the winner of this match will at some point defend against Big Hash.
I would love that. I would absolutely love that. That should take precedent before Saudi potentially getting another shot at the world title because we know she might be back in the Motor Gold mix, although that's still ambiguous right now. Um, and there is Utami. Oh my God.
I would
I
love to
love that she's coming out
know.
in the yeah.
I would love to know what caused Mirai to decide to leave Marigold because she's been doing jack all ever since she left, and I think that she would really. I honestly think that there's a really good chance that she would have been sort of next in line after Miku wins the world title, or if it's not Miku here tonight, maybe Mirai would have been next in line, to beat Utami.
Again, since I'm not hyper locked in because I know English commentary's got it down, I'll have this conversation with you and any other. Because we know that she's going to what, Michinoku Pro?
Yeah, that's the weird
Um
thing, right? Because that's like a promotion I'm pretty sure has both men and women wrestling. It's not an exclusively Joshi promotion.
Yeah. And so like
Oh,
I don't oh my god. Dude, I love her so much. I really just you know what my wish is for really all wrestlers, but since we're talking about Utami and she's coming out, I just want her to have a beautiful life too after wrestling. Like I don't know. I've always felt like, and with no evidence, by the way, just with like remarks that I don't know if something gets lost in translation, which is very possible because I'm a native English speaker and Utami's obviously Japanese. But I've always felt like it sounded like she had like not necessarily a rough life, but like I don't know. I just feel like Utami carries a lot of this pressure on herself, and I'd like for the day to come where that she's just able to let that go. She is just so wonderful. And I'm just always rooting for her. But anyway, we're talking about Mirai. And yeah, that's what kind of confounded me too, man, because if you would have asked me when the news first broke, and I think I even said this in the Discord, my thing always was, well, I think Mirai wants to be seen as an ace. I think she wants to be seen as a centerpiece. And I feel like Mirai feels like in one way or another, she's undervalued in whatever company she works in. But then knowing that it's like mixed gender and like it's not even exclusively Joshi and whatever. And it is just a smaller promotion in general than MARIGOLD. Like it really just confounds me. Like why? Why did you leave? And yeah, I don't know because here's the thing. I feel like Rossi believes in Mirai, and then that's kind of the funny thing. Maybe Mirai doesn't feel that way. I always thought that Rossi
he
believed
booked her
in
to
her.
win back-to-back Cinderella tournaments and win the white belt from Tamantha.
Exactly. Um, I hate to think that it's ever an ego thing. And to Mirai's credit, if it's an ego thing, I mean, she wears it better than Tamantha, at least. I've never seen her be like toxic or anything with her ego. It might just be that, she really believes in herself and her mind more than anybody else does. Um, so yeah, I really, I don't know, man. I really, I don't know. But I wish her luck. I mean, she was my front runner, if I'm being honest, to beat Miku Aono for the title. If Miku Aono wins tonight, which again, I don't know. I was not spoiled on this particular point. One thing that I was spoiled on, and it was not this. And so, yeah, I really don't know if it's going to happen for Miku Aono tonight. But whether she retains or not, I thought Mirai's number was going to get called to be world champion. And now that's never going to happen because she left. And it's like, well, she may even end up back here for all we know. I mean, it's just a very weird case. Javoris was shocked by it too. None of us can really understand it. But there is Utami.
Our Red Queen.
Yes. Yes, in fucking deed. And you have to imagine Utami thinking, like, man, Io-san just getting to main event. We didn't get to main event together, so like Mayu's above me. And I get that Mayu's above me in one way. Mayu is an icon. We don't have to take away flowers from Mayu to prop Utami up. But I want Utami to really show everybody like we should have been the fucking main event. Show them, you two. Show them that should have been your spot.
Yeah.
As referee now checking both women here. Oh my God, English commentary just said Utami has been champion for 296 days. It really doesn't feel that long to me.
Yeah,
That's
she won the
crazy.
title on January 3rd.
Yeah.
Bell. This has been a weird year, though. I feel like this year has absolutely flown by while simultaneously lasting 4 years long.
Yes. And the lasting 4 years long really comes from the political stuff and just all that, at least for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel you on that. Here we go. If we're gonna do a Greco-Roman to open here. And here's the thing. I think if Miko Ono wins the title here tonight, you're gonna see another long reign. Similar to the reign that
Yeah.
Utami has been fortunate to have.
I
Like,
could see her holding it until around this time next year, even.
yeah, I'm not even gonna start questioning if she'll lose it until like her sixth, maybe even her seventh defense.
I think
And then I'll be
the
like, well,
first the
maybe.
first time that I'll question if she's going to lose it or not is going to be January again. But if
Yeah.
she doesn't lose it there, I won't question it again until summer.
Yeah. Look at this. And Utami really trying to show her power. But oh, and she does get it. But we
And
have to remember.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
right now, if Utami retains here, I will expect her to drop it to whoever her opponent is on that first show in January of 2026.
Yes.
I don't know who it would be. I really honestly couldn't even speculate. Maybe Nagisa is a best case scenario, but maybe even back to Sari. That would be strange, but not unheard of. But
Yeah.
I feel like Utami has really defended against everyone at this point, so it really does feel like Miku's time.
I'll tell you, less so if Miku wins, but if Utami does retain, I would just want to skip around like within that match segment just to see if anybody comes out because I'm
Yes.
like, who
Yes.
do you even have planned? But if Miku wins, there's no point. Like I just feel like they're gonna let her have her win. She walks out as we're back at neutral here with these two women, these two brilliant, fucking talented women. This is what I love to see in a world title scene, though, because if Miku wins, you really can't. Look, I'm as huge an Utami fan as anybody. You can't deny the talent that Miko Ono brings to the table. I mean, she is the perfect synthesis to me of that power, which is still, I think, understated by people. I don't think people really appreciate the powerhouse that Miko Ono is. What a drop kick by Utami. That was random, but I'm here for it. And then just the technique that she brings. But you see Utami there just exploding with that drop kick. Not often you see her do a drop kick like that so soon into a match. Normally it's like forearms or lariats or whatever. No. Right into the drop kick and then the scoop slam there. I mean, this isn't Miko Ono's fault, but I say again, another single like dropkick that time, Utami may be pissed off. She may just be thinking, like, I'm the world fucking champion, and you passed over me twice. Like, that is some bullshit. Uh, Especially because, like, you did it the first time, and it was freaking. I worked with EO, and you passed me over for Julia against Sari for the first ever Monaco World Champion, which, I get. But, like, damn, really? Again? And now got the cravat there, and now got her by the neck, Miko Ono, and nice neck breaker there. We might be seeing Utami's strategy here, focusing on the neck of Miko Ono. That's very interesting. And on the stomp there, man, I didn't expect. I don't know why I didn't expect this out of Utami tonight. It just feels more aggressive to me right now. God, she's so radiant though, even when she's beating the shit out of people. But then again, folks, that's just your old pal John just being utterly smitten. So there's nothing really to say there.
That's fair though. I mean,
Yes.
aren't we all at least a little smitten with Utami?
I think we are, and I think that is one of the most redeeming things about our just general species and society. And
Yeah.
another drop kick. I have seen Utami do more drop kicks in just the first 3 to 5 minutes of this bout than maybe ever. Like she has really been
She
literally just yeah.
she really understands her own ability, and I think that she really tries to understand where her advantages lie. And I think that she understands that while she and Miku are relatively evenly matched in terms of power, Utami has an athleticism advantage, and she wants to put that to use.
I am just surprised, partner, that she's been so concentrated on the neck. I'm not used to that from Utami.
Yeah.
Um, that's just been a very interesting offensive choice. Nice sliding lariat, and Miku now just lying like a little bit still in the ring, but mostly on the apron.
Yeah.
And, like again, I talked a bit about Utami the person, which I got to be careful to do because I know we eschew, which means abstain from, avoid, or just or against, the whole parasocial dynamics and everything. So I do not know Utami, unfortunately. I mean, God, I'd kill for even one conversation that I could understand.
Yeah.
But just from her promos and stuff that we've seen in Stardom, this is a woman that has a lot of pride in herself, as she should. I think has a lot of pressure on herself, which I think is tragic. And Miko, my God, my God, look at that Styles Clash. She's only got one arm tuck though. That other arm is still out. She's got the other arm tuck. She's gonna hit it. Oh my God. Okay. How did it feel just to immediately take control of a fucking world title matchup? Holy shit. Utami's working over the neck, and I'm thinking, man, Miko Ono's really gonna have to fight from the ground up. And she's like, hey, watch this. And then she does that. Holy crap. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we just got a replay of that there. I mean, Utami ate all of that apron, which is the hardest part of the ring. And so, nice PK there. But yeah, I mean, I do wonder, does Utami ever like miss Stardom? Does she ever miss who she used to be in Stardom? How is she feeling about herself right now? And because you could be the world champion doesn't mean that you get rid of the imposter syndrome. And that's really what I think it comes down to. I feel like Utami might have on some level some imposter syndrome sometimes. And I really hope that's not the case. I hope I'm wrong about that. And Miko Ono, Nice kick to the knee there. And now I think we're seeing Miko Ohno's strategy. It's like, I'm going to pick apart one of your legs. I'm going to take away the base, how you play yourself for your power game. Diminishes hijack bomb, diminishes torture rack bomb, shocking Baszler, just so much. And now the shin breaker here. And she
That
got it.
looked really good. That looked really effective.
I really love Utami's matches that are more technical and are more almost like chess matches, hold for hold with two people. You saw Utami kind of work in the neck. She started to get that stratagem off the ground, and then Miku Ono was like, hold up, let me hit the Styles Clash, and I'm going to, pick your knee apart. And yeah, that's what we're seeing here. Damn. I just shows you how dangerous Miku Ono is. She's like, look, I know I'm on the defensive now, but like that, I can flip the script on you. I can really take control in a blink of an eye. I know Tommy's got to get to the ropes. I guess my biggest fear with the world title scene, like in the aftermath of this, and we've kind of talked about this, and especially now that we know that Yuzuki is the new United National Champion, dude, I worry that Mai Sakurai is like in there. You know what I mean? Like she's in that conversation of like next world champion. And God, I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like when we're talking about the Dream Star next year, my early pick for Dream Star 2026 is Mai Sakurai until I'm shown otherwise. Obviously, we go by the booking and what we see, but just being purely speculative, yeah, Mai Sakurai unfortunately is my pick as Miku is still picking that shin and that ankle apart. Oh man, this is similar though to how Utami wrestled Takumi Iroha. She picked apart her knee and her leg, and she really worked that over. What a drop! That was right on the point of the knee. Nico, oh no, man, it's something else. God damn. She's like, I'll show you I'm ready to be world champion. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, nobody said you weren't. Anybody that did, I don't know them. I don't trust them. I don't like them. Okay. Could you stop bullying Utami, please? No. Okay. Just thought asking never hurt. Boot up there.
Oh, Utami missed her drop kick there.
She did. She did miss it.
Here comes Miku. Oh, but there's the drop kick from Utami again.
But at what cost? You see it. She paid for it with the knee. Oh, Utami, I'm so sorry. But then again, Miku, you weren't having it easy either. I mean, she was going after your fucking neck. So really, this is just a brutal matchup, and we knew it would be. We knew it would be physical. We knew it would be technical. That's why I was salivating for this match. Of all the matches Utami's had in her title reign, this might be the one that I'm most hyped for because I'm like, yeah, I think it's the two very best that MARIGOLD has. As far as like full-time members and everything. Waistlock here from Miku. What an elbow by Utami to escape, though. Oh, and again, that power game of Miku, she's going to be able to match Utami, maybe even beat Utami a time or two. And Utami invites it. She's like, come on. She's like, bring it. And Miku's like, oh, it's been brought in. All right, we're doing this. This is Ryogoku, baby. I'm winning that world title. Oh, and Utami's like, the hell you are. Now she's doing those repeat lariats. It's my title. And then Miku's like, no, oh, no, stalemate again. I thought Miku was actually going to win that with against Utami's momentum. And now Miku, though, right back. Man, I'm loving this. I'm locked in, baby. Again, stalemate. I feel like one of them's going to switch it up. No, no, they both collapsed. Miku Ono first, but I mean, it really doesn't matter because it was practically the same time. Utami just staggered a little bit more before she hit the ground. But yeah, it's negligible. I feel like that really was a stalemate in power, which what does that do to Utami psychologically? I think she's so used to going into matches with the power advantage. She can't say that here. And really, I don't think she could say the technique advantage. I don't know necessarily if she's at a disadvantage technique wise, but she doesn't have that either. So yeah, I mean, Utami, at least she knows she can pin Miku Ono because, again, they traded pins in tag matches. She knows she can beat her. But in a one-on-one context, that is a vastly different ball game. Torture rack again. No. Miku escapes again. Backdrop driver. No. What a reversal by Utami into the air raid crash. Wow. But then Miku again. Wow. Forearm there by Utami. Irish whip there. Miku charging. Caught. Air raid crash. Got it. falls into the cover, is able to hook the leg though. I'm glad and see that shows you the championship level that Utami's at in the instincts. I feel like most people would have just laid into that cover. Utami made the concerted effort to hook that leg. I like that. I like that a lot. And now I think she's looking for a big lariat here, trying to gather that energy. The way she put her hand out reminded
Oh
me of
my
Elle last night.
God. What
Oh,
a backdrop driver there by Miku. But Utami ate it. The
yeah.
German. And Miku is not just eating that the way Utami did. Utami thinking about a
Yes.
follow-up German here, it looks like. With a deadlift even.
Oh, man, she's going to get it. She's going to get
Oh
it.
my God.
She
And the
got it.
bridge. 1, 2, and kick out by Miku.
I think we knew she would, but I will say, while she was kind of floating in the air, I mean, Miko Ono kind of looked like, where am I? I'm glad she still has her wits about her. Utami had kind of a crazy look in her eye there, like, it will kill you to retain. It's like, I don't really think it has to be that serious. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, the sleeper. Oh, man. Oh, no. Tommy's looking to end it. End it. Damn.
If she swings her in the sleeper, you know it's over.
I'm still waiting for her to like pick her up and swing her because it's still very grounded. I think Miku can very easily get to the ropes here. In fact, she's there. She's just there. Utami didn't do it properly. That surprises me. I really thought she was going to try and muscle Aono and really manhandle her there. And Utami now, you can't be thinking hijack bomb already. You're really thinking hijack? I think that's a mistake.
Oh, Miku resisting.
Yeah, Miku is still way too with it. I mean, she got to those ropes so quickly on that sleeper attempt. There you go, Tom. You got to soften it up a little bit at least. Multiple 3 forearms there to the face. Oh, caught the kick.
What a sniper kick.
I've
Utami
been
literally said,
amazed.
I'm going to
Oh,
kick you
I'm just
in
going to
the
let you know my
face.
headphones fell off. I got to put them back on. But no, I've just been saying I have been amazed at the number of kicks Utami has hit in this match. That has been crazy to me.
That was impressive, too, because she kicked her in the face from a standing position.
Yes. Oh, my God, that power again from the challenger. Man, these two are going all out. You got to be kidding me right now. And now Utami, backdrop around. Oh, but look at me go. Oh, no, they're the pin. 2. Almost caught Utami, but it was only 2. Roundhouse kick. Oh, what is this going to be now? Double arm underhook. No. Utami, that stopping power goes down to a knee. Great defensive posture. Another roundhouse kick. Utami sinks like a stone to the canvas. Iko again. She is insisting on this double arm underhook. Is it going to be a driver? Oh, what a tiger bomb. A nice little delay on that tiger bomb. You notice that? Kick out.
Utami was late to kick out of that, but she
Yes,
got her
she
shoulder
was.
up right before the ref counted the 3.
Yes. And now Miko, she's thinking Styles Clash again, I think.
Yeah, she is. She's got her up. Here it comes.
She's going to get it.
Got it. Is it enough? It wasn't enough to beat my Sakurai.
2.
Kick out.
Oh, that was a late kick out again, but yes. Damn.
I was ready to pop off there, but Utami kicked out.
Yeah. Man.
I really hope Miku has a new finisher that she's debuting if she's winning
That's
this match.
what I'm hoping for, too. If Miko Ono is slated to win this, I'm hoping she has a new finisher as well.
Yeah.
Because they have buried that style, which is a shame, because I still love the move all these years later.
Yeah.
But they just really have done a complete disservice to it. Thanks, my Sakurai, really. And thank you, really, Rossi, for loving her so much. Really appreciate you. Great choices.
Oh,
Hammer, what is this? Oh, Tommy's like, I don't know what the hell you're planning, but I'm not going to find out.
Yeah. Roundhouse misses.
Looks the kick.
Utami sleeper. She's
Here
gonna
we
swing
go.
her. She's going to swing her.
I have to believe it. I don't think Utami has much choice. She's got to do that. I don't know, though. Miko went pretty quick to the ground. I don't know if she was thinking more
she
defensively.
waits until they get closer to the ropes for the swing.
That is true. That false hope.
Here we go.
Oh, here it is. No. Oh, she's going to do that. It's like a bully choke. We've seen her do this before. Okay.
Into the
damn
sleeper. Okay.
Oh, man. That's big. Miko Ono may fade here. She's a bit further away than she was last time. This is better ring positioning for Utami. She's not responding, is it? No, it's still going, still going. I didn't know the ref was about to call it there. And Utami, though, oh, she's still in control. Oh, my God, Utami picking her up. It's going to be a torture rack bomb here.
It looks like it, yeah. There it is.
My God, that was one of the best ones she's done in a minute. That rotation.
Clean.
Yes. Kick out.
Count.
I would immediately go for hijack bomb now. See, now I feel like she's ready to try for hijack bomb.
Yes.
I think she knows it. She's raising her fist to the sky. She's drawing that energy. She's doing it, baby. She's doing it. She's saying, that's it. Now, all I would really be mindful of is ring positioning. You don't want to swing her so wildly. Her feet are near one of the ropes. But she's got, no, she's wriggling her legs. She still escaped.
Oh!
What a leg. That was clever.
That was like a shin kick.
And I believe that was the knee she's been working over all match here. And again, that kick. Wow.
Oh, she's going for a clover leaf.
That is, I love that.
Oh, and it looks fantastic.
Oh my God.
That's a Tanahashi style clover leaf if I've ever seen one.
And this is where we talk about the brilliant S-tier level technique of Miko Ono. She did a kick to the knee. And again, I think it's that same knee she's been working over from earlier on in the match. And now an impeccable clover leaf. This is the kind of Utami world title matchup that I've been wanting. Thank you. Thank you, Miko Ono. And Utami did get to the ropes. But again, oh man, I think that was a kick more to the arm that time. But I love it though. I think Utami got so comfortable wrestling a power match that Miko Ono immediately took it back to the technique. And oh my God, Utami can't even support herself on that leg. Her title reign may be on life support right now, folks, because Miko Ono, I think, is getting ready to flatline it right here. Ready to pull that plug. Oh, look at the fighting spirit of Utami, forearming and then collapsing to the ground. Lariat there from Miko Ono, and Utami can't even support herself. She can't even support herself. That knee is beyond compromised. Oh, she got it. Big lariat from Utami. Oh my God. But Utami, her urgency's got to be through the roof. She's like, if I can't put this away now, that knee is going to give out on me. Off the ropes. Oh, but Miku now, she takes Utami down with a lariat of her own. Man, what a match. What an absolute match we are getting here. Oh, this hammerlock, this is what, oh, if she hits this, it might be over. She wanted this earlier. No, Tommy escaped. Forearm to the back. How in the hell did she escape that again? Oh, I think she was like a discus lariat, but Miko Ono beat her to it. Wow. I think Miku's going to try it for a third time, and third time will be the charm here. Picking Utami up. Wait a minute. This isn't the hammerlock. What's she thinking here? Taking Utami to the corner.
She might be thinking about a Super Styles clash, unfortunately.
She might be. I think you're right. But no, she's following her that way with the belly to back formation.
Oh,
this is going to be an avalanche inverted suplex.
If Utami doesn't counter. Oh, that was horrible. Utami landed flat on her fucking head. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Yeah, somebody check on Utami. That was bad.
That was so bad. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if Utami wasn't fully set or what. It looked like she was ready, in that perch position, and then the execution. And now Miko Ono just falls into the cover. And Utami's still kicked out. But now I think Miku can hit her hammerlock and win the title. I think this is it, folks. I think Utami's done.
I'm worried about Utami.
Oh my God. This is it.
Hammerlock.
It's gonna be like an emerald flosion. What are we doing here?
She already let go of the hammerlock. It is kind of like Shuri's finisher.
2.
Oh my God! No! She got a shoulder up.
No! Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Are you kidding me? Wow.
I don't
Utami really.
think it's likely that this goes to a TLD because I think this has a 60-minute time limit. But man, that's
No,
crazy.
I think we're getting a winner here. I think Miko Ono still faded to win this, but I mean, god damn, you can't take anything away from Utami. What the hell? She's like, listen, I only heard 296 days. That's not a year. I want at least a year with this world title. What a buzzsaw pick. And another one. Utami's still looking at her, though. Oh my god.
Powerbomb.
Where is the quit in Utami Hayashishita? Unbelievable. Referee checking again. I mean that inverted suplex avalanche style that she took landed right on her head. At best, I'm worried about a concussion. I always think about her neck because she's had neck issues in the past. And Utami now trying to gather that energy. She's trying to sit up. Oh, I wish the camera didn't cut away because I didn't know if Utami succeeded or not in sitting up. That was insane. And yeah, I guess she did because now her and Miku forearming each other here. Oh my god. Forearms here. Oh, that was like a bear paw there. And again, oh my god, Utami. This really is. I mean, you had mentioned Shuri because of the whole Emerald Flosion maneuver. I mean, this is really bringing me back to Utami's wars with Shuri and everything she had to give there just to go to a draw with her. Oh, this is going to be a lawn dart. Lawn dart from Utami incoming unless Miku escapes. Will she escape? Oh, she did. Oh, she did not. She did not. Her face got very acquainted with that turnbuckle. Good Lord. And I can't believe I'm saying these words, but Utami is back in control of this match. And is she thinking now about a hijack bomb? Because now here's the thing. I think she will hit it this time, but now the question is, will Miku Aono kick out? Which I think she will. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, she's hitting it. She's hitting it.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Now you just got to be mindful of ring positioning. And yeah, and there it is. She grabbed the rope. She grabbed the rope. Yeah. You just know. Come on, Utami, you're better than that. You should know. Always pull him at least a few inches away from the rope, at least. And Utami heartbroken because that might have been her best chance to retain her championship. That is nuts. Wow. Well, what's she going to do now? Are you just going to try for another hijack bomb? Because that feels a bit repetitive. No, Utami's thinking something. Oh, God. Now she's taking Miku to the corner. Was she thinking like a running 3, I wonder?
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, my God. Oh, no, Miku escaped. Oh, she got the discus lariat at that time.
Jeez.
She was looking for it earlier. Oh, and a kick out again.
Woo-wee.
Utami now trying to fire up again. I wonder if she wants that running 3 again. No, I think she's going to try for another lariat here.
Oh, but the counter by Miku.
Miku got it. It's going to be a 1 count. No, it's a 2 count. I really thought they were going to do that 1 count spot. They didn't do it. Oh, ripcord.
Rainmaker.
Well, kind of the Rainmaker. Oh, I'd cover her there. Yeah. 1, 2. Utami again. The kickouts are getting weaker, though. Miku's just got to keep that pressure applied. Miku is now back in this. Miku signaling that she's ready to end it. She's, she thinks probably grateful that she avoided that running 3 because I don't know if she would have been able to kick out of that off the ropes. And another lariat there. Miku now is dominating. She has got a firm foothold in this match again. Is she thinking maybe another Styles clash? No, now she brings... I'm telling you, every time these women take each other to the corner, I'm like, what the hell? And now she's going to do a running 3. Wow. She's going to get it.
No, she's doing a hijack bomb.
Oh, the audacity. The audacity. She about to beat Utami with her own move. 2.
She did.
She did. Oh my God, she just beat Utami for the world title with her own fucking move.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
The only time I've seen that is when they were doing fucking I think it was Vengeance or Unforgiven, when they were making the first ever undisputed champion, when Jericho beat Rock Austin. When Jericho had his match with Rock, he beat him with a rock bottom, preceded by a low blow. So I have seen matches where like a heel will win with the babyface's finish or whatever, but I didn't think that would be the finish of this match.
Well, and not only that, but that wasn't to beat the opponent for their championship either. That's what's crazy about this to me.
I mean, technically it was in a way, because Rock was the WCW champion going into that match to consolidate those belts. But like, yeah, no, I get what you mean though. It is rare. It is very rare that fucking happened. Wow.
Damn.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly.
Wow.
That is, I mean, in one way I like it, because it is like just a finish you don't really see often. But on the other hand, just the wrestling fan in me and the Utami fan in me is like, the audacity. Like, you know, the audacity to just use her own hold against her like that. It's like, damn. And there it is. She is presented with the world title. I mean, she earned it. No question about it. That was one hell of a match. Probably my favorite Utami match in MARIGOLD, honestly. I loved every moment of that. I think it had the perfect blend of power and heart and technique and everything. Just, yeah, I loved it. Damn.
I'm still a little worried about Utami because she literally got dropped on her head in this match. But man,
Yes.
that was a hell of a fight.
And look at that. That is very classy by Miko Aono. No disrespect here in Utami. I think the same way. I think Utami may even be too exhausted to be disrespectful, even if she wanted to be. But yeah, those two women killed it. And look at that. Look at the bow. For that is really respectful. Very classy by our new world champion. And yeah, that's why I didn't want to come in here being an obnoxious Utami stan, and Utami reciprocating it. That's also respectful as fuck. You love to see that. That really cements Miko Aono's time. We are in the Aono era. Long may she reign. And please, dear God, get past my Sakurai, because I am so worried about her being the next world champion. And there it is. That title looks fucking good on her, too. Damn. What a match. I'm debating if I want to put it on my match of the year list or not, because I really love that. And to be honest, ever since you and I have kind of changed our attitude with WWE and most of pro wrestling, my year-end award list has been somewhat neglected, but I really am wondering if I want to put that as a match of the year contender. That was a lot of fun. 296 days come to an end by her own finishing move. Wow.
Crazy work.
That is crazy, nasty work, my brother, for sure. Damn. You know what? Since we have English commentary, let me unmute this so I can hear what Miko Ono, I guess, is saying. I doubt anybody will interrupt her, but she thanks the fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are, and it looks good on you. Giving Utami her props, saying it was a huge challenge to overcome. And thanks, Utami, again. Utami turning around to look at the ring, to look at Miko Aono. I don't think these two are done with each other, and I'll be the first one in line when a rematch fucking happens. She just said, I won't lose to anyone. That's a bold statement. I will lead MARIGOLD forward. And she asked the fans, will you follow me? And they gave a resounding yes. Yeah, MARIGOLD's in good hands. Beautiful. Really happy for her. I think we always knew she was going to be world champion, especially when she was the first ever United National Champion. It's like, oh, okay, this is the it girl from MARIGOLD. This is the one that's like going to really blaze the trail. And I'm really excited for this reign. I'm going to be curious because I feel like it says so much about a world title reign, like who your first challenger is, because I think it like sets the tone. That's why I was underwhelmed for a good bit of Utami's reign, because they did the megaton stuff and stuff like that, and I'm like, I'm really not feeling that. So who will knock on Miko Ono's door first? We're gonna find out soon enough. But now we've got the one match left. We have got Mayu versus Io Sky. This is gonna be a fun one.
Timestamp 40405.
40405. Okay, let me get there. Okay, I overshot it just a bit. So let me now go into hyperspeed with the fast forwarding. All right, and then I'm going to just go. All right, 40405. You can count us down whenever you're ready, partner.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is going to be an absolute classic with two of the best Joshi wrestlers possibly ever, certainly on the planet right now in this moment. And yes, it's going to be a fun one. Yes, there is Mayu. Does she have her big match Mayu theme for this?
That's what it is.
Yeah, I thought so. And this is really going to be a fun one. We get to react to your girl Io having a fucking banger today. Oh, sweet, sweet. No, I'm just excited about this match. I'm saying because we get to react to your girl Io, and I've really grown to love Io too in this like babyface run she's having in WWE on a MARIGOLD show. That's the second time that Io's done this now. Damn. The announcer put their soul into saying Io's name before her music even hit. They all know what a big deal this is.
Well, the thing is, you don't have to add any qualifiers to it. She's one of the biggest stars in pro wrestling today.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. And rightfully so.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to, you could say one of the biggest female wrestling stars, or to be even more specific, I don't even think you need to say one of. I'm pretty sure you can pretty confidently say she is the biggest Japanese female wrestler in the world. And really, you don't even need to say female on that one. She's the biggest Japanese wrestler in the world right now.
Yes.
I mean, she and Asuka are like neck and neck, right? But I think Io is definitely above Asuka in terms of like popularity and fanfare and stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%. I would agree with you. I just want to say here while engines are happening, it feels like, because I don't know if you saw what DBK posted in the MARIGOLD channel in the Discord, it feels like we may know who Miko Ono's first challenger is going to be. And I got to say, again, if I'm just keeping it 100, I am underwhelmed because it sounds like it's going to be Chika Goto, potentially. He posted a huge, he posted a tweet, which is like this big post from Chika Goto. I guess she was interviewed or something, or she cut a promo. And it sounded like they made it official. Like she really is just going to be challenging Miko Ono for the title. And I don't know, just very interesting remarks here from Chika Goto. Sorry, there's a fly in my room that I'm trying to kill, and it's really annoying me. I hate that I have a fly in fucking mid-November. What the fuck is this?
How does that even happen? Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, but I hate it. And especially because they should be slower in the cold climate at least, but this is a fast little fucker. Anyway, so Chika Goto said, "Hey, why isn't Ogawa-san here? The contract too, nowhere to be found. This was supposed to be the title match I wanted. I'm told so often that I'm Marigold's mood maker. While those words make me incredibly happy, they also make me feel terribly sad sometimes. Now Mirai-san is gone. Utami-san, Sakurai-san, Komomo are out." And so I wonder if Utami's injured or something, if she's saying that Utami's out.
Yeah,
Or maybe
who
she's just
knows?
taking a vacation or something. I don't know. Um,
Well, the last
and
time Utami took time off, she used the time off to just go work in America. So I guess we'll have to wait and see.
yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And Natsumi-san and Koki aren't here either. Right now, I feel like I have to be the top mood maker for this Marigold. I didn't say I wanted that belt lightly. If there's even one person cheering for me, no, because there are people cheering for me. I want to show them hope. I want to be the hope of Marigold. The other day, I went to Tohoku for 3 days and had an incredibly intense time. Right now, I believe I can be a pro wrestler and wrestle because there are people who create the venues, countless staff members, and fans who come to watch. I am prepared to bear all that weight. Now, here's the relevant part. Miku-san, I absolutely adore you. Miku-san, I've always loved you. But if I could say one thing, I absolutely despise the perfect little model student Miku-san. That's why I'm going to destroy that Miku Aono-san. I'll destroy her and wrap that red belt around my waist no matter what. Good luck.
Filler defense.
Yes. All these women, how poetic, receiving their flowers as they should. Well, this announcer's going crazy. You hearing how he's announcing fucking EO and shit? Like he's like, damn, I can't believe I get to watch this match too. Holy fuck. I love that. I love that energy right now.
What a goddess.
Yes. There is so much history. There is so much history between Mayu and Io Sky. Um, I mean, before we even got into Stardom, courtesy of Gala, who had strongly recommended it to us and really influenced us to go there, you had me kind of brush up on Stardom history with you. And we know one of the seminal moments in Stardom history was the dissolving of Thunder Rock. Io betraying Mayu in a tag match and what would become one of the foundational rivalries in Stardom.
Yep.
Mayu offering a hand here. I think it speaks a lot to Mayu's character that she doesn't really have any animus towards the Io of today. Io reciprocating. Oh, you can feel the energy here. I love that.
Their last match against each other was, there's the bell, was a time limit draw in the 2018 Cinderella tournament.
Okay.
Prior to that was Mayu beating Io for the World of Stardom Championship back in 2017.
Yes. Walk up here. I mean, Io, she has been on top of her game for years and years, but I feel like lately somehow she's been able to take it even higher as a babyface. The crowd is absolutely infatuated with her, her wrestling. I don't know if it's especially for a WWE style. I don't know if it's ever been cleaner or better than what I'm seeing it right now. She's just really in that gear. She's in that higher gear. There's no doubt about it. And now go behind there, Mayu with the headlock. Hammerlock there by Io. And we had to expect this with this matchup. They're going to feel each other out. You're going to see the fundamentals to start in this thing. And then, head scissors. But look at that. Oh my God, the front flip by Io. Io, like, ain't that easy, friend. Ain't that easy. You know better.
Buddy. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's Io.
Just shoved her. And he was just like, you serious, bro?
Oh,
You? Oh,
beautiful.
beautiful.
Oh, a
What a
nice drop
drop
kick
kick.
follow up.
Hey, look, I have all the respect in the world for Io, but don't think you're going to come into Mayu's house and have an easy time of it. Kick to the arm there. And I think Io is sensible enough to not think that. Kick to the gut there. And now Mayu. Oh, duck there. No. Io caught her. Forearm there by Mayu. I'd like to successfully report that I did kill that fly finally, so now I can really enjoy this matchup.
Outstanding work, bud.
Absolutely. Ugh,
Oh,
God.
what a tope there by Io.
Beautifully done by Io Sky. Oh, now Mayu. Oh my God, launching her whole body at Io. Beautifully done. Telling you, if you are an aspiring Joshi wrestler and you could watch one match, it should probably be this one for starters, because these are two women at the top of their fucking game, two people that have really come to define Joshi wrestling in this era. And now Io trying to get back to her feet. Mayu back to her is going to get back in the ring. We have a 20 count, as you guys know, in Joshi promotions, which is contrary to the usual 10 count in American promotions. Taking a bit longer, maybe wanted to gather her bearings. I like that she's not really looking to rush anything. Definitely felt that tope there. You can even see she's a bit, even kind of collapsed there. Felt like moving a bit gingerly there. I mean, again, Mayu threw her whole body at her. Is the ref now counting? Io back in the ring, and Mayu right on her. We already know because, yeah.
Oh, Io bringing the forearms.
Bringing it right back. Damn.
Mayu with the fire. Sheesh.
I think Mayu still feels a certain way that Io betrayed her. I mean, I don't know. And now,
No, they quashed that beef within months of it happening.
This is just the fire of being a pro wrestler.
Yeah.
I just drop kick there by Io, meanwhile.
Good Lord, bro. When Io knew she was leaving for WWE on her last show, Mayu literally bent her over and made out with her.
Damn.
I'm exaggerating, but she did kiss her.
Damn, Mayu's just like, Io, let me express my true feelings. Okay.
Yeah.
Mayu-san, nande. Oh, is Io now scaling the ropes?
Oh, what a slap there. Open palm.
Yep, and a forearm there. Her up. Oh my god. Almost did like a reverse hot shot, but it was Mayu doing it, from the inside to Io. But look at Io picking the leg of Mayu. I don't know what Mayu's thinking she's gonna do because Io has other ideas. Or no, maybe she will. Because Io relented on that leg. She had grabbed it for like a second. Oh, Mayu thinking Dragon Suplex. Oh, Io, thank God she fought out of that. Io's like, you're fucking insane. Do you not understand? I'm in WWE now. Like, I'm not doing that. Oh, Io. Is it going to be a scoop slam? Scoop slam on the apron. Oh, my God. See, now that's the genius of Io Sky because that is such a fundamental and elementary maneuver, the scoop slam. And I'll tell you, that looked just as devastating to me as the Styles Clash that Ono got on Utami earlier. And yeah, that looked brutal on the lower back of Mayu, especially. They're now stepping on the back. Oh, nice. Look at that. Using the ring for support and then just getting a double stomp there.
Io making her way back into the ring now.
Yes, indeed.
Looking for a sharpshooter? No, looking for a cloverleaf. You'll love to see it. We
You
just
told me,
had one of
oh, no.
those in our last
Yes,
match. Oh, and of course, Io's is picture perfect. God, I love her.
as you should, as the world should, honestly.
Yes.
I mean, Miko Ono's was fantastic, but I even like this one from Io because you can really see that she's sitting in it. She's not
Mm-hmm.
standing in this. She is getting all the leverage she can out of this, and Mayu
Yeah.
is
Miko
feeling it.
really went for the height to put more of the pressure on the back and the chest. Io is really down low in this. She's practically sitting on Mayu's back, and there Mayu got to the ropes. But more of the pressure on Io or from Io on Mayu there was going to the knees and legs in general.
Which I think is smart because it's going to make it a harder time for, especially if she sticks to the strategy of knees and legs, it's going to make it harder for Mayu to scale the ropes for her famous moonsault. And
Oh, Jesus, the hair mare from Io.
it's funny that I say famous moonsault with Io Sky in the ring because I mean, that's what she's
That's where
fucking
she
known
got
for.
it from, literally.
Exactly. Oh my God, those knees to the face. Ooh, kick out. Double arm underhook. No. Mayu goes down to a knee. Oh, escape. Oh, what a backbreaker. 2. Kick out. Quite brazen in my mind of Io to cover Mayu so close to the ropes. I mean, Mayu, she is the furthest thing from a novice. She is the furthest thing from a chump. I mean, she has better ring sense than just about anybody.
Yeah.
And Io was like, no, I'm still going to go for this pin, though. Now measuring Mayu. Now, this show took place on October 26th. We were watching it on November 13th. So we know in the intervening time, Io in real time is getting ready for War Games. So, I'm sure she's excited to do her trash can spot if she does it again this year. And Mayu got the leg up there. Oh, no. And roll up. No. Nice sniper kick there. Mayu trying to gather energy or trying to will herself back into this match. Nice drop kick. Square in the face of Io there. Mayu now looking to hopefully press this advantage, get more out of it. Got Io by the hair. What's she thinking here? Is it going to be a Northern Lights? No, Io
Mm.
escaped. Feel like she was thinking Northern Lights there. Nice sling blade.
Wow.
Mayu now up. Mayu
Oh, here
scaling
we
the
go.
ropes.
Frog splash incoming. No, shotgun
What a
missile drop
flat
kick.
back drop kick.
Good God.
Jesus.
The RPG drop kick.
I give it a 10 out of 10, Judge.
Absolutely,
And
yeah.
kick out there by Io.
That
God
was
damn.
outstanding.
Almost as outstanding as your face. And that's
Oh,
really saying something because that
my.
was a beautiful drop kick.
Yeah, it was.
Mayu again could be thinking about that dragon suplex. Shades of the legendary Tatsumi Fujinami, who in turn, we've seen it done a time or two by Hiroshi Tanahashi getting ready for his last match ever against
Mm-hmm.
Okada.
Yep.
I believe it's going to be at Wrestle Kingdom next year. And double stomp.
Yo, up to her feet before Mayu. Sunset flip.
Flip two.
Kick
No.
out into the crossface.
Yeah, there it is. There now. She's got it snug. I was gonna say about the form there, kind of work that up a little bit. Now she's got it over the bridge of the nose and everything. It's got to make it a bit harder to breathe and definitely even see because now you even see it looks like it's above the eyes. But again, Mayu's got that ring sense. She can really just she knows that ring inside and out.
Yeah.
And so I feel like she's gonna be able to navigate to those ropes with yep, there it is already. I'm gonna say with a fair sense of ease, and there you go. As Io relents.
Oh, forearm return there from Io.
Indeed.
Springboard drop kick. Beautiful.
A receipt for Mayu's dropkick earlier. Tiger feint kick. Rodeo chance here at Ryogoku.
The moonsault
Picture
to the
perfect.
outside. Jesus.
As always, picture perfect from Io Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Been
There's
another beautiful drop kick.
RPG. Look at EO. Good God.
Yes.
EO, EO, EO.
Yeah, this crowd is fired up for her. Understandably so.
Yeah. Oh, did you see EO's elbow?
No, I didn't.
It's a bit fucked up.
I just stepped on her. Oh, thinking about that moonsault, maybe Mayu stopped her.
Oh my God, the stomping.
Oh,
Oh,
sledge
wow.
there.
My goodness.
He's fired up now. It was like, I'm here too. Love me. And I'm like, we never stopped. I promise. Please stop being scary. Oh, God. No, we're serious. Please stop being scary. This is an avalanche dragon suplex.
She almost
Oh,
landed
no.
on her damn feet. Oh, EO's going to do the chaos theory. Yeah. There we go. Boom.
Just as
Oh,
good
she's
as the
going to keep
chaos.
going. She's going to keep going. She's not done at 2. She's going for number 3. The trifecta of rolling Germans.
Oh, my.
And
That's
now the bridge.
2. Kick
Mayu
out.
kicks out.
God damn.
EO's crazy, man. No wonder she
She
does that
is
head
crazy,
poking
man.
taunt.
Yes.
Just outstanding.
Yes.
The effort.
And Mayu trying to get back to her feet. What a kick by Io, though, right to the face. Forearm there. Forearm to Io, though. Look at these forearms by Io. God damn.
Oh my
Strike by
God.
Mayu. What a kick, though, by Io.
Jesus Christ. There's the physicality of it all for me.
Yes. Outrider. Oh, Mayu was.
Mayu's reversed.
Not only did she escape it, she reversed it.
Io
Oh, but Io right
reverses.
back.
Io's power. Mayu reversing again.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
she
she's
couldn't
going
keep
with
her
the.
up that time. She's going up again. She got her up again. She's going to hit it here. Oh, there it is.
There was a little bit of fuck you energy to that pile driver to me. God damn. Yeah, I mean, Mayu, I know it's easy to say because I have to imagine you're in an incredible amount of pain, but some urgency would be nice. You're in there with Io Sky, so, you know. And I saw a kick.
Oh my
Well,
god.
how's that for urgency, jackass?
Christ.
Another
Holy
buzzsaw.
shit. She really hauling off.
Thinking about a moonsault.
Jesus Christ. My chance.
Oh, you're thinking about German here. It's a mixed driver. Oh my god. That
Oh,
bump and oh, kick out. Man, this match has been absolutely fucking wild.
as expected.
Absolutely. Oh, there's the dragon.
Sheesh. It wasn't a
Kick out.
two-stager, though.
Yeah, true.
Moonsault. Nailed it.
Oh my god. She got
That
it.
was
Is that gonna
far,
do it?
too. Io's going to kick out of that every time.
It's just like, listen, I'm not Utami. I'm not about to get beat with my own move.
Oh, I had the same thought, but I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want to hurt anyone.
I mean, the truth does hurt. Oh, oh my god. Maybe not as much as that moonsault, though. That looked devastating. Oh, you're trying to escape. Mayu's like, not on your fucking life. Io finally kind of like smacking the hand there. Eh. Oh, no, no. What is happening? What? What the fuck? Oh, the suplex by Io.
Oh my god. I'm not going to lie, that looks kind of rough.
It did. It did look kind of rough.
Uh-huh.
Are you going in the corner? Which is that the smart play? I don't know.
She's lining her up for a super kick. See?
She got it. Oh, she's going for that wrong.
Oh!
It's over. It's over.
Nope.
Come on.
That's the first time ever that Mayu has not beaten the person that she hits that move on, I believe.
Yeah, power of WWE. Am I right?
It's
Jesus
exactly,
fucking Christ.
exactly. Yep.
I mean, look, we said more casual commentary, and that's just me being real. That is some WWE over MARIGOLD bullshit, and I'm going to be honest. That's a little disrespectful. I'd rather Mayu just not hit the move at that point. But trying for another dragon suplex. Io now again, no. Oh, another dragon suplex. He releases. Oh, capture. What the hell? It's like a capture suplex. Oh
Holy
my god.
Christ!
Kick out.
My God, she's bent in half.
Absolutely. And Io just looking at her like, this bitch. I want to go home. I'm I'm beating you today, Io-san. Yeah, yeah. And other fanciful stories you fucking tell yourself. Oh, now it's time for an Io pile driver.
Got it. Nailed it.
God.
Perfect.
Moonsault and then it's over. She's not even done. Yeah, this is super over. Holy shit.
There it is.
It's so over. Holy shit. That's
Yep,
it.
there it is.
Oh my god. I mean, look, it's EO, so I can forgive it. I do think it was a bit disrespectful, that like, we'll have EO kick out of this move and like really put her over. It's fucking EO and WWE. I don't really think she needed it. But then again, it's also Mayu. So maybe Mayu didn't even need to protect it either. That was a fun match though.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I'm gonna be honest,
I
I
might have
immediately
had more
clicked
fun
in.
with that than Miku Utami.
I'm debating it honestly because I think Mayu Io was a bit slower to really pick up, but here's the thing: when it picked up like it great pace, great intensity. I'm gonna have to debate that in my mind for like a couple days, which match I liked better. And of course, obviously, I come in with a heavy Utami bias, of course. But I'll have to decide. But yeah, I closed out immediately. We're done. It's after 9:30. We're actually getting out earlier than I thought we would, to be honest. So I'm quite pleased with that. Thank you, anybody that joined us today. I did see we had 3 likes on the video, so I thought that was pretty cool. I know I gave one, so really 2. But yeah, whoever popped in, thank you very much. We appreciate it. If you're watching this as a VOD, when you got time, please leave a like, the bell icon notifications, and subscribe so you don't miss any of that Chihuahua goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast and all the AWC. Now, partner, I'm assuming that there is a bit of a backlog of Marigold shows because we waited for this show to go up. So are we doing more Marigold on Tuesday or Wednesday? Like what are
We
we thinking?
probably should, yeah. Um, the thing
Even
is,
Monday.
you'd be
Yeah.
surprised. There've only been 3 shows since Grand Destiny. One of them was Masked Fiesta.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So
Yeah.
it was, yeah, Masked Fiesta. Um, we're probably gonna want to watch some stuff from Masked Fiesta, but not most of that show because it's not really meant to be like a good wrestling show. It's kind of shenanigans.
Yeah, and especially like our model of just doing select reactions, knowing that there have only been 3 shows, we can catch up on that in like a day. I feel
I
like,
definitely
like we
think
just
that's
pick a day. Yeah,
possible. Yeah, so Masked Fiesta, I know we're going to skip Komomo Minami versus Nagisa Tachibana. The second match was Rhea Seto versus Minami Yuki. I figured we would watch that because we love Rhea.
yeah,
Then Naoya Ishikawa and Yuka Yamazaki versus Kizuna Tanaka and Sari Yamaoka. I figured we'd probably watch that.
yeah. Because that Yamaoka Tanaka team does sound fun for sure.
Yeah, the next match, though, had Sakurai in it, so we skip. And the main event, I mean, Utami and Mayu and Yuzuki are in it, but it's otherwise pretty skippable. It's Hummingbird, Utami, and Chikagoto versus a masked wrestler we've never heard of named Coco, Mayu, and Yuzuki. So I'm open to skipping that.
Yeah, I'm open to skipping it too.
So it's just the 2 matches then from Mask Fiesta, and then the November 1st show. We're probably gonna want to do Rhea versus Yuka Yamazaki.
That does sound fun. Yeah,
Then there's a match on here where a woman named Shoko Koshino, who I've never heard of before.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. That's Flying Penguin. They did a whole gimmick where Flying Penguin unmasked.
Oh, okay, okay.
She's on the roster as Shoko Koshino now instead of Flying Penguin. They're like replacing her kind of thing.
Right, right.
But that match is Miku and Now versus Chika and her. So we're not going to want to watch that either. And then the main event we probably want to do because it's Mayu, Sari, and Yuzuki versus Chiaki, Misa, and Nagisa. I would say we probably want to do that.
Yeah, yeah. I'll come down on doing that with you. I'm not really that Throw of Darkness Revolution like outside of
And
Nagisa and Rhea, but yeah,
and
that
here's
we
the
could do
thing,
that.
dude. We know that Yuzuki won the United National title. We
Yeah.
can trim down on these Rhea Seto matches because on the most recent Marigold show, which happened literally earlier today, Seto challenged Yuzuki for that title.
That see, I'm so glad we're gonna be able to watch United National stuff again because that gets me out of fucking bed.
So
Yes.
I'm almost wondering if we should cut one or even both of the other Rhea Seto matches because she's facing Minami Yuki in the first one and Yuka Yamazaki in the second one, and just have her challenging Victoria Yuzuki be our main event.
Yeah. That's the play. That's the play.
So then we
100%.
really only have one match from each of the other 2 shows. And then the show that happened earlier today, there's a 4-way that happened on that show between Nagisa, Yamanaka, Now, and Komomo. and I'm open to that, but not enthusiastic about
I feel like we could skip. That doesn't sound interesting to me at all,
it.
personally.
Okay. So then Chikagoto and Nightshade versus Kizuna Tanaka and Miku. I'm open to that as well.
I'm curious about Nightshade, so we'll do that one.
And then we probably would skip the next match because it's Mayu and again Flying Penguin versus Yamaoka and Yamazaki.
Yeah, skip.
So really, we've got the match from Mass Fiesta, the match from the November 1st show, and then two matches from today. And that's the whole card.
So that's 4 matches. So we could do that. What day would you want to do that so that we're all caught up?
Let's do Tuesday.
Tuesday. You think we can get
At
away with
6.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday at 6, guys. We'll see you from Monaco. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Like God, I love our new system of reacting. It's so nice.
I don't
Yeah,
know
Tuesday at 6.
when we're going to be able to do Stardom again, though. We're basically waiting for Crimson Nightmare to go up on World.
Right. Because was that the big show where Momo challenged Kamitani for the
Yes.
world title?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. And then who was Kid defending against? I thought we knew her challenger. It
Konami.
doesn't matter.
Konami.
Oh, Konami. Yeah, fucking. I hate. God damn it. All right, so that's that. But yeah, Tuesday at 6, MARIGOLD 4 matches. Going to be great. Congratulations to Miko Ono, the new world champion. And especially, I mean, I love Miko Ono, so I don't mean this is a diss, but I am just so excited for Yuzuki that she's United National Champion. That title reign excites me a lot. So congratulations to you too. Hope Utami can rest up. Honestly, I was kind of hoping she'd take time off after such a long title reign, but she's still apparently working because she said she was on Mass Fiesta and the other shows. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll see you guys at 6. This is only Thursday. It feels like Saturday today. So I guess we'll see you more immediately for Saturday for weekly recap. That's the new title of the show at 10:30 on Saturday. So until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.